The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences.
I wonder if my 2 o'clock is here yet. He was supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. What on earth? Well now, it certainly has been a long time, hasn't it, old friend? The last time I saw you was at the turn of the millennium in our last fight in the pits.
It certainly has been quite a while, hasn't it, Gotti? Over 23 long years since I last saw you this close, face to face. Wasn't it? Yes. January 25th, 2000. To be exact. You've come a long way since the pits. I'm quite sure you remember the bet that you, myself, and Markowski made in the early 90s, correct?
Well, you can clearly see who won that bet, considering where I am right now, both physically and financially. I know, however, that you're not here for a friendly reunion or for a social outing. So do yourself a favor and tell me why you're here, Hansuke, because I have a fight to prepare for in 3 days.
You were always the impatient one out of the 3 of us, Damon. A very toxic and frankful, pitiful trait you've always had. What a shame it is for that very trait to have rubbed off on and washed down to all 3 of your offsprings. And on to the eldest. And frankly, it is unfortunate that Magnolia and Denise perish because of your impatience.
You show up to my home gym after 23 years of us not having any sort of contact. Disrespect me, my dead wives, and my children and grandchildren? You really have a lot of nerve, Sato, and bluntly, I do not like your tone whatsoever.
And I don't like the fact that you and that Polish beefcake street-walking prostitute decided to orchestrate my daughter's departure from Minus Joshi Pro. She was our meal ticket to a better life, and you ruined it all by poaching her from me. Just like the GWM did to all the other LJP talents.
Hansuke Sato, let us clear something up in this very moment, because you clearly have it confused. I did not poach any talents. Not Olga, and certainly not Himari either. They both wanted a better life, and a better life is what I gave them, as well as any other woman and man that has ever been showcased on the Carpe Diem network. Your business practices in LJP were very erroneous and shady, and from a personal standpoint, it's a miracle you aren't in prison rotting with the rest of the trash. Himari at times had to force herself to starve for months, for years on end, even for more than a decade. You and Aimi ran that place like a goddamn Japanese sweatshop, where the women and girls who wanted to be legends were paid less than fucking table scraps just to get by, and ran that hellhole into the ground several times over. And when you decided to partner up with the GWM, what happened? You inherently fucked yourself over time and again for a decade, whilst financing LJP through crimes committed by the Yakuza syndicate you and your wife are a part of, because the GWM wouldn't buy into your bullshit, seeing as how all you and Aimi saw and treated those women as was nothing more than glorified fuck dolls who were only good for one thing!
You feel so innocent, Damon. What about all of the shit that ROVW has done since its birth? There has been hordes galore littered all over this place. Because of you, my daughter has now become one of them. You are no saint yourself, you fraudulent son of a bitch! I mean, look at the shortcuts you took to get this reverend and immortal win streak of yours. It was 47 years long, wasn't it? 1,117 to 0. Is that correct? Of course it was, because I was there. Now tell me this, Damon. How many of those wins after your 35th birthday came absent of the usage of performance-enhancing drugs? Because you know, and I know, and everyone back in the pits knows, you were using them quietly. And no one, and I mean no one, said a fucking word.
You have a selective memory as usual, Hotskin. It's real nice to know that you haven't changed at all in that retrospect. But you know just as well as I do that they were not performance enhancers.
Then what the fuck were they, Daman? Because all the way up until January 25th, 2000, you were using them to win every fucking fight in the beats. You never lost a battle. You never fucking lost one. They damn sure weren't a piece of candy. And they damn sure weren't breath mints. Admit it, Damon. For 35 years of your pathetic life, to get ahead and never lose a battle, you had indulged them like fucking tic-tacs in the Commonwealth pastime of performance-enhancing drugs.
They were not performance-enhancing drugs! I did not pop anything, and before you get it in your head, I didn't shoot up anything either, Sato. I used the alternate guise that I passed on to Olga, that I passed on to my eldest son and his wife.
Alternate guise? Listen to yourself. You're clearly gone senile, Damon. That thing left your fucking spirit. The second Magnolia died. You have not been yourself ever since then. And frankly, it's a miracle that your son, wife, and that Polish beefcake prostitute who's the personal trainer of that oversized English heifer aren't even able to harness the power of it properly. That alternate guise is no laughing matter. I would know. Because I faced that alternate guise and nearly beat it on January 25th. And you know it. I had you beat.
And look at how that turned out for you. After that fight, we shook hands. You admitted defeat.
I admitted nothing.
You admitted defeat in front of the entire goddamn crowd, and you said yourself that you are no match for me. You know it. I know it. The whole damn crowd that was there knew it too. And that was almost 25 years ago.
Damon, do you remember the night after you beat me? You said to myself and Malik that you were gonna have a baby with Magnolia. That baby not turned out quite alright for herself, did she not? But lo and behold, what happened? That bitch died immediately after Emily was born, and all you have done for almost 25 years was behind the scenes, mourning a unknown prostitute that gave you a little slut daughter who will likely end up the same. And what exactly did you do to cope? You proceeded to get your son's first wife pregnant and had Donnie Octave and Virgil Snow try to take the fall like everyone else in your past life. But then again, that's something I shouldn't disclose with you.
Enough! I have had it with your slander, and the longer you stand in my face like this, the higher the chances are that you will leave out of here in a body bag. Himari didn't betray your ignorant, slow-witted family who couldn't run a wrestling company with and without help if you tried. She found better, more gainful, lucrative, and beneficial employment on the Carpe Diem network and is happy where she is. I have frankly had it with your intrusion on my establishment, Hansuke Sato. So do yourself a safe favor and get the fuck out of my face before I rip yours off.
Count your days, Daimon. As you said so yourself, your days are numbered. We will meet again. And when we do, I will have your empire and rebuild it in my own image. And then everyone will see that your so precious, spotless image isn't as spotless as you claimed it to be. For I will desecrate it beyond repair. Remember that, Matati. I got my eyes on you.
Warning. Ahead of time before this show starts, Amanda and I, as well as the entire ROVW team, would like to thank all of you in advance for being so patient with us in regards to getting this CPV done. It was very taxing both mentally and emotionally, and at times physically due to lack of sleep on my end, mostly. Now, because ROVW is indeed ending in December, a lot of stuff is being filmed in advance as we speak, as we want to finish up every story we can en route to our last CPV, Salvation Lies Within 2. Furthermore, in regards to the Ivory Ascendancy faction, I have personally decided to end the group altogether after this show airs, as what you'll see in part 2 of this show revolving around that faction, while self-explanatorily and morally wrong, is much needed to tell and finish the Lorelei character's story. I want to personally make it clear that we do not exemplify or condone, nor do we accept the crude, lewd, and racially insensitive acts and verbalizations that the Ivory Ascendancy group exhibits, as it was a means to tell an outside-of-the-box kind of story. Now, the Gunnar Casey character will be around until the very end of Salvation Lies Within 2, again as a means to finish Lorelei's story, as I have personally wanted to put the Lorelei character on the shelf for a while now, and make room for new stories for everybody, so in advance I sincerely apologize to anyone who the symbolism that Ivory Ascendancy exhibits and portrays deeply offends. Now, with Carpe Noctem Wrestling coming in January or February of 2024, and CDN Tides of Chaos coming in June of 2024, we here at the Carpe Diem Network encourage you all to, at the very least, give CNW a chance, as it promises to be vastly different from ROVW in every way possible. We want to ensure that we do with CNW what should have been done with ROVW for all of this time. All we can do, and have done, is learn from our mistakes. Not everyone may like CNW when it comes, and that's okay because the feeling is mutual, respectfully. However, everyone has their own tastes, which we applaud, so to each their own. Our first 3 big shows which instead of CPVs, we in CNW will call them Grand Spectacles, are named Incipience, Solutionary Violence, and Riot Time. And we are currently trying to come up with a name for our quote-unquote WrestleMania-style show as it comes after Riot Time. Now lastly, once Consequential Comeuppance fully goes off the air today, by that point She-Wolf's Underground 4, Episode 20, and Live Event 29 should all be fully done and ready to go, as those will be the last shows using WWE 2K22 that we do, aside from the end of Consequential Comeuppance. Furthermore, when these shows release, Amanda and myself will be taking an extended break before we get to Salvation Lies Within 2, which should not be any longer than 4 to 5 weeks, as a means to thoroughly recharge our batteries. Health is top priority, not this game or the hobby of role-playing and CAW, and a lot of people have forgotten that. That all said, we hope y'all enjoy the show. I ain't sorry for making it this long, but when CNW starts, lengthy shows will no longer be a thing. 8 to 9 hours is just way too much. Be safe, friends, and enjoy the Running Man. I've said too much. Look, you'll know what I mean in part 2.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his. He's got the whole world in his hands.
And now, Ring of Valiant Wrestling and the Parkway DMW proudly presents Consequential Comeuppance.
This is one of the very last stops en route to CNW, but the fun and the violence will not stop until we say so. We're live here in Selland Arena, here in Fresno, California for Consequential Comeuppance. I, of course, am your host with the most elite commentator for this show, Ryan Stone. I'm flying solo all night tonight. We have so many exciting and drama-filled, action-packed matches for you, including our main event of the evening, the Elimination Chamber, where ROVW part ownership is going to be on the line as Cody Hagan and Prez defend their shares of ROVW part ownership against Chris Falcone, Johnny Sabin, Virgil Snow, and whoever is going to be replacing AJ Monahan, which we still do not know the identity of that person. But before we get to all of that, earlier tonight before the show went on the air, Virgil's brothers and son, Ace, Reaper, and Dante, were found motionless on the ground next to this masked, red tie, suit-wearing guy. We don't know the identity of the man who did this, but rest assured, we're going to be conducting an investigation all night long. As you see Reaper there down on the floor, and that masked man standing above him, and there's poor Dante Snow, Virgil's young son. Whoever this person is, we really need to figure it out. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be opening the show with Gnarly Anderson and and Jeremiah Ferguson versus Drew Diamond and Jaheim Shaw. Wait, I'm being told we're going to be hearing from Mr. McCarthy in just a few moments. Oh boy, one can only wonder what the chairman has on his mind. Let's take it to the chairman backstage, everybody. This ought to be something good because Mr. McCarthy's got a big match ahead himself here tonight.
Pardon the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. I felt it imperative to make a brief announcement here tonight. Gnarly Anderson and Jeremiah Ferguson will not be opening the show, as another match will be opening the show in its place. However, I cannot make this announcement without a certain someone in the ring. So Eric DeVille, would you please be so kind as to make your way down to the ring, as this announcement involves you.
Well now, Mr. McCarthy saying he has an announcement to make regarding former ROVW part owner Eric DeVille.
Your opening contest for Consequential Comeuppance is a hardcore match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Eric DeVille.
A hardcore match? This isn't in my notes, this isn't on the card, but I guess I can't argue with the chairman. I guess this match is going to be happening for the former World Heavyweight Champion and ROVW part owner Eric DeVille, who's honestly had quite the topsy-turvy last couple of years, but one can only wonder who the hell Eric's opponent is going to be here tonight, here in Fresno, California at Consequential Comeuppance. Gotta expect the unexpected around here.
Now, the slight change in plan here is very much needed because you, Eric, have grown to be quite a remarkable talent. But you see, considering the happenings involving you this year, it goes absent saying that I'm very disappointed in you. You were going to be in the main event of this show, young man, and you yet again broke an unwritten commandment. More specifically, an unwritten law. So, I took the liberty of scouring the earth to search for an opponent for you here tonight. An opponent who likes to get extreme and hardcore, which is the match type, as Tarina just mentioned, you will compete in. But don't you forget, son, you don't have much time left to make your decision. But choose wisely, for the longer you continue to walk the green mile, the more you will forget yourself. Best of luck, Mr. DeVille, and choose wisely, or you too will pay the toll.
I don't know what the hell Mr. McCarthy is on about, but whoever Eric's opponent is better be... What the hell is going on here? Wait a minute. No. There is no way in hell that this is who I think it is. Oh my God, no way. There is absolutely no freaking way that he's here. What? Are you kidding me?
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Ric Flair of Bummeisters, Terrio Law!
Where the hell did David McCarthy find Terrio Law? What rock did Terrio Law crawl from under to be here? This is unbelievable. Listen to this place. Fresno, California is about to blow the hell up. Terrio Law has arrived. What an unbelievable sight here at Consequential Comeuppance. This is quite possibly the biggest match to date for Eric DeVille. Terrio Law, of course, he's over in Fandom, over in the Madhouse Entertainment Network. But this is quite possibly Terrio's first match on a stage like this in almost 15 years. Referee Lawrence Chen to call this one. Eric DeVille versus Terrio Law in a hardcore match. And okay, of course, what would an ROV show be without some thrusting? And from, of all people, Terrio Law. Oh, DeVille went for a drop kick. Law counters, moving out of the way. And now look at this. Hammerlock Northern Lights suplex. Oh, and look at this. Oh! I cannot believe, ladies and gentlemen, that Terrio Law, of all people, is here in this building tonight. Eric DeVille's got a tall order to task here. No question about it. Big drop kick right to the chest of Eric DeVille. As we all know, God, nice drop kick again. As we all know, earlier this year, Eric DeVille competed in the Survivalist Coliseum in SWW. Was unsuccessful at it, unfortunately, being eliminated by Lips of all people. Jesus! Terrio Law beating the hell out of Eric DeVille with a baseball bat. As you can see, DeVille's ribs are still heavily taped. He's been dealing with a lot of rib injuries this year, having being speared through a power box by James Mendoza, and then having to deal with Chris Jericho in a matchup on episode 19. And a shining wizard there by Terrio. Of all the people in the world that Eric DeVille could have faced, of all the people in the universe that Eric DeVille could have faced, the last person I expected to see was Terrio frickin' Law. Eric DeVille now trapped in this cloverleaf-like sharpshooter. Remember, pinfalls or submissions can occur anywhere in the arena, anywhere you want. In order to achieve victory, DeVille gets out of the submission hold. Charging Terrio, nice head scissor right there by the former ROVW World Champion, by the former ROVW part owner. Remember, the reason why DeVille is no longer part owner is because he lost. He lost on episode 18 in a match to Johnny Saban, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. DeVille's got him up. Oh, DDT. And DeVille's part ownership share went to Prez. Now, we still do not know who is going to be replacing AJ Monahan in the chamber tonight. Now, DeVille's got a chair. DeVille's got a damn chair, smashing Terrio in the head with it. Oh my God. Eric DeVille. Yeah, I guess that violent nature of his certainly hasn't wavered whatsoever. DeVille now has Terrio. Look at this. Looking for something in a Michinoku driver. Eric DeVille was one of the longest reigning ROVW World Champions in this company's history. The only two people who have surpassed him record-wise are Cody Hagan and Aubrey Williams. Aubrey Williams being the woman who defeated Eric DeVille at Uncivil War for the title, with Cody's help, of course. And speaking of Aubrey Williams, she's going to be in that World Heavyweight Championship match at the Frankfurt Mental Asylum, that triple threat second blood match for the world title against Alessia Marcano and Christy Malice. DeVille went for the big boot. He flies over the top. And remember, if Alessia loses that match, she is fired from not just ROVW, but from the Carpe Diem Network. Terrio Law goes flying. Eric DeVille is down. Terrio Law showing that his spot monkey ways have definitely not faltered. DeVille, oh God, ribs first. Terrio wisely targeting Eric's ribs. Now he's looking under the ring for something else, and what the hell is he doing with a ladder? Oh, for the love of Jesus, to the ribs! A ladder shot right to the ribs by Terrio Law. And now what the hell is Terrio doing? Oh, TKO on the floor. I cannot believe what we are seeing. So many surprises are going to happen here tonight, and this is the first of many. As we all know, I'm being told that Lawrence Chen, our referee who's in the ring right now, is retiring after tonight. What a hell of a career he has had, not just professionally, but amateurly as well. As now Terrio's got wood. It wouldn't be the first time he's had wood in 15 years. Oddly enough, Terrio Law is one of Deshaun Walton's biggest inspirations, and we know the history Walton and DeVille have. DeVille was given a warning by Prez and by Mr. McCarthy. Make your decision whether you want to leave or stay. Wait a minute. German suplex. Oh, God. Off the top with the German suplex goes Terrio Law. Eric DeVille is down. As I was saying, DeVille has until the very end of episode 20. Oh, Jesus. Table to the ribs. Now the back of the neck. Good God. DeVille has until episode 20 to make his decision whether or not if he wants to leave or stay here in Ring of Valiance. And if he doesn't, then he's going to have to be future endeavored. Oh, my God. TKO onto the back. Cover here. 2 and no. Terrio Law has been associated with the likes of his brother Carrio Law and of course the legendary Leon Blackgrave, who was a former Universal Champion here in ROVW all the way back in the early days. Big drop kick there by Law. And now what the hell is he doing? DeVille struggling to get to his feet. And coming up later tonight, Big Meteora by Terrio Law. Coming up next in what was supposed to be our opening match, the Mutiny Mafia's Gnarly Anderson and Jeremiah Ferguson are going to be taking on Jaheim Shaw and True Diamond. Cover here by Terrio on the outside. Only a 2 count, and you can tell the history so far between those 4 men dating all the way back to Prestige 4 back in 2021 when Drew Diamond attacked Jeremiah Ferguson to help Charles Schultz retain at the time the Hell's Gambit title. We all know that the damn lunacy train Charles has been on as of late. Terrio now, drop kick, Eric moves out of the way. Charles Schultz is going to be defending his openweight title in a tag team match where whoever gets the pinfall is going to be the openweight champion, and DeVille taking a page out of Deshaun Walton's playbook with that slingshot DDT onto the apron and a shining wizard by Eric. Eric DeVille had a hell of a year last year, feuding with Shannon Silvera in SWW. Competed in a barbed wire massacre match with Stephen Porter as his partner against the Revelation with a power bomb. You can see the Dutch announce team down there. Or is that the Spanish announce team? Oh, wait a minute, oh my God. Pile driver, and Terrio's shoulder hit the ladder. That is the Spanish announce team, I'm being told. I'm sorry, that's Eduardo, Jose, and Paco. I guess WSX let us borrow them for the night. And, oh! Terrio bumping into the referee. Lawrence Chen goes down. Eric DeVille showing how reckless he can be. Eric DeVille first came into Ring of Valiance back at Buckle Up when he defeated Deshaun Walton for Walton's share of ROVW part ownership. And then immediately after that, he was on a hunt for the World Heavyweight Championship. And a lot of people ever since then have considered Eric's motives conflict of interest in a lot of ways. But now that he's not part owner or world champion anymore, assuming that he wants to stay, which I don't necessarily know if he does, he's going to have a lot of work to do before he's world champion here in ROVW or even in CNW when that starts up in January. Oh, no, look at at this. DeVille mocking his former mentor. Went for that Carolina death trip. And DDT, and Eric hitting the mat. His ribs hitting the ladder, and Eric, I believe, is bleeding. I believe Eric is bleeding. Oh, yeah, you can see the blood dripping. The hell is Terrio doing? Oh, for the love of God. Oh, Jesus! Powerbomb through the table, and now Terrio, look at the bat 1,000 here. Oh, my God. Bludgeoning him with that iron baseball bat. If only Insidious Sterling were here to see this, Jesus Christ. Eric goes head first into that steel chair. Oh, God! Shades of Stigma with the death from above. Moonstomp, 2, and no. DeVille kicking out barely at 2. How the hell did he do it? Terrio Law is known for his violent nature. He's known for his high flying and is known for throwing caution to the wind. A reckless danger to society, Terrio Law has been for almost 20 years, if not more than that. And now Terrio going under the ring to get another table. Wait a minute. DeVille running around the ring, snatching the table from him. Oh, smacking him in the face. And now Eric now setting the table up on the outside. And what the hell is he doing? Okay. And now the table is on fire. We got a flaming table at ringside, folks, and it's only the first match of the night. DeVille and Law brawling on the outside. Lawrence Chen trying to make sense out of this. You can hear the fans firmly behind Law. The hell is Eric doing? Oh, for the love of God, Eric. Oh, Jesus Christ! Eric DeVille power bombing Terrio Law onto the stairs, the back of Terrio's head and shoulder, hitting the stairs hard. Oh my God. Gonna be so many great matches, so many action-packed extreme matches here tonight. And we'd like to thank, we would like to thank Parkway Drive for the theme song to Consequential Comeuppance, Absolute Power. Like they said in the theme song for this show, the truth drops like a bomb. And look at these bomb-like left kicks from Eric DeVille. I don't know if you saw in the opening package there at the start of the show where, drop kick right to the forehead, and Terrio Law is bleeding. Right to the forehead of Terrio Law, and now he's busted open. Big knee drop to the chest. I don't know if you people saw at the beginning of the show that opening package, that confrontation, powerbomb here by DeVille. Cover 2 and no. That confrontation between Hansuke Sato and the chairman Damon McCarthy. He's had a lot on his plate the last few days. And it was in regards to Himari Sato, Lioness Joshi Pro, GWM. Oh my God. Big kicks by DeVille. So many twists and turns involving Himari Sato, and DeVille is on the top of the ladder. What the hell is he doing? Terrio Law is up there with him now. DeVille and Law fighting on top of the ladder. That table is flaming, scorching hot on the outside near the aisleway. What the hell are Terrio and Eric doing? Fighting on top of the ladder like this. I know this is a hardcore. Oh no, Terrio, please. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, Jesus! Eric DeVille getting dropped on his head from 15 feet up. Oh my God. And now Terrio repositioning the ladder. Oh my God. Eric DeVille now down on the mat. Terrio, oh my God, what the hell is Terrio Law doing? DeVille, oh Jesus! Eric DeVille with a flying headbutt, taking out the ladder, knocking Terrio down. I guess Eric DeVille's crazy in his own right, headbutting a ladder to take down his opponent. What the hell is he doing? No! Oh, God! Eric DeVille powerbombing Ontario Law through a flaming table and a double stomp right to the ribs, right to the heart of Ontario Law. Where are you, Chen? 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh my God. Had Lawrence Chen got there just a second or two sooner, Eric DeVille would have won this matchup. What an insane moment that was. Ontario Law could be seriously hurt, but it's nothing he's been through before. But again, Eric DeVille's adaptation skills are second to none. It looks like he's starting to come into his own in this matchup. And what the hell is Eric doing? Oh boy. DeVille's got Law up. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, Jesus! Superplex onto the ladder. Superplex onto the ladder. How the hell is DeVille moving? How is he able to see with that blood dripping into his eyes? Ontario Law is also bleeding as well, as per moments ago. DeVille looking for something. Law countering. Look at this. Backbreaker. And it also takes a toll on the ribs as well, and that breakdancing leg drop again. Ontario Law now. Oh, and another backbreaker. Now what the hell is he doing? An unbelievable moment. Looking for the moon stomp again. Oh, but he under-rotated, and Eric got the knees up. You gotta believe Cario is watching somewhere. Okay. Eric DeVille with a Carolina death trip. 1, 2, and no! Ontario Law somehow manages to kick out. Hey, Eric DeVille is one spiteful SOB after the shit that he's pulled the last year and a half. And now DeVille grabbing another table. Eric DeVille grabbing another table as if him powerbombing Ontario through the last flaming one wasn't enough. And now he sees Ontario getting up on the big screen. He's back in now. We're going to do more damage. Knee to the back and a neck breaker. DeVille is all over the industry. I've been hearing rumors, though, that Eric is going to be retiring sometime early next year, although nothing is confirmed as of yet. DeVille now with that ladder in hand, looking to reset it up one more time. Lawrence Chen looking on, doing his best to call this. Can't call any disqualifications in a hardcore match, as we all know. Eric DeVille with a senton. DeVille with a senton, rotating in midair to make sure he hit Ontario perfectly. Now, you gotta believe Leon Blackgrave is watching somewhere as well. Look at this. Eric shouting obscenities at Ontario Law. And look at this again. Power bomb through the table. Eric DeVille really coming into his own, finding his hardcore niche, if you will. DeVille thinking of doing something with that table. Pele kick. Speaking of hardcore matches, we're going to be having another one. Wait a minute. Oh, went for the Shining Wizard. Went for the Shining Wizard. Ontario moved out of the way. Ontario's got him up. And a TKO onto the table. As I was saying, we're still going to have another hardcore match coming up after Gnarly Anderson's tag match between Amanda Walton and Sonia Herrera of the Mutiny Mafia. I believe it's Sonia Herrera Cato now. A Falls Count Anywhere match for their dad's entire $40 million inheritance, as well as complete ownership of Herrera Railway Industries. And look at this, Ontario mocking DeVille. Ontario just having fun in his element. And what the hell is he doing? Oh my God, oh come on, Ontario, no. Oh my God, that's at least a 20-foot drop, oh my God! Moonsault through the table from 20 feet in the air. Eric DeVille may be dead. It's over. No, it's not. Eric DeVille taking a moonsault off the ladder in the ring from Terrio Law. How the hell is Terrio even moving? So now Terrio going back up the ladder. This time Eric is straight on the floor. Oh, for the love of God. Terrio, what are you thinking? Oh, Jesus. Went for the moonsault. He somehow landed on his feet in a bicycle kick by DeVille. Somehow Terrio was able to move out of the way. As I'm trying to limber up and crack my knuckles here, DeVille now has Terrio. What is he doing? Oh, Eric's back gave out. He was going to powerbomb him on the ramp. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is he doing? Oh, Jesus! TKO on the bottom of the ramp. 2 and no. What an extreme match, and he's blowing the red mist. Maybe that's a little bit of blood as well. Spitting out blood or red mist is Terrio Law as he's now continuing to go to work on Eric DeVille. And look at this power bomb. Look at the strength. How the hell does Terrio have enough upper body strength considering what his body's been through the last 15 minutes? Oh, look at this. He wants DeVille back up on his feet. Let's just hope that by the end of the night, oh, wait a minute, Impaler by Eric. Let's just hope that by the end of the night we don't see a puddle of semen in the middle of the ring. This show is, unfortunately, thank God, is not, and, oh, come on. Eric DeVille bum rushing the referee with the damn chair. Lawrence Chen is down. He's getting back up to his feet as DeVille savagely beating Terrio Law with the chair. I was about to say, thank God this show isn't sponsored by Jamal Bedlam's Old Bay Lemonade. Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup has been red hot, has been extremely violent all match long, and DeVille going back up to the top turnbuckle. What the hell is he doing? He may have blown his knees out. Eric DeVille may have just blown his knees out. Terrio Law looking for something. Oh, look at this. Fisherman driver. A fisherman suplex pile driver of sorts. And now Terrio, what is he thinking? He's got the ladder now. I don't know what the hell is on his psychotic and violent mind. DeVille now struggling to get to his feet. He's on all fours. Terrio now bringing him back into the ring. If Terrio Law is the first surprise of the night, imagine who's going to be the surprise entry into the Elimination Chamber later on. Terrio looking to put Eric away. Oh, slamming him down onto the ladder. And look at this, big drop kick right to the chest of Eric DeVille, but it did some damage to Terrio Law. Landing right there on the ladder. Oh my God. What kind of psychotic shit is going through the mind of Terrio Law right here and now? German suplex again. And somehow Law took more damage, but DeVille struggling to get to his feet. Oh God, that's it. Running Shining Wizard by Eric DeVille, and Terrio kicks out. Eric DeVille showing high levels of frustration. If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryan Stone, the host with the most. Went for the CDT on the ladder. Did Eric DeVille. You are not seeing a mirage here. Look at this. Gory special bomb by Terrio Law. You are not seeing an illusion. You're not seeing a mirage. That is indeed Terrio Law fighting Eric DeVille in a surprise impromptu hardcore match. Look at this. Death Valley Driver. Death Valley Driver there. DeVille rolling out to the apron. Terrio on top. Oh, went for the clothesline, but Eric jumped down, scouting him. Very wise maneuver there by the veteran Eric DeVille. Oh God. He may have just broken Terrio's neck with that Omega Driver. Yeah, speaking of, look at this, he's going to go for the CDT again. And speaking of Eric DeVille, speaking of Eric, look at that. Hurricane Rana onto the ladder, good lord. Speaking of Eric, apparently, corkscrew splash. Apparently he's been entrenched in a feud recently over in DCA with Malik Brown. More on that another time. I'm sure D-Wall is going to have quite the explanation for that as Terrio is searching for something. Oh no. Oh God. Oh God, a sledgehammer to the tailbone. And right to the knee. Oh Jesus, right to the ribs. Terrio Law with a sledgehammer trying to cripple and maim Eric DeVille, and look at the blood on his chest. The blood on Eric DeVille's chest tells the whole story. The blood coming from both men's heads. Now what the hell is Eric doing? Eric DeVille on the top turnbuckle with a superplex. How much more punishment can these two withstand? Eric now setting the ladder up here. Terrio is down on the mat. What the hell is Eric doing? I think Eric has finally lost his mind. Oh my God, went for the elbow from 15 feet. But Terrio moved out of the way, and now look at him. Terrio moving like a lightning rod. And look at this, another breakdancing leg drop. And look at this, 630, but no. And a Meteora by DeVille. As I said, Terrio Law is one of Deshaun Walton's biggest inspirations. Springboard moonsault. Eric kneed Terrio right in the pelvis. Terrio may have a broken pelvis here. Oh, and DeVille, look at this. Look at this. Eric DeVille lining Terrio up for something with a drop kick. Terrio swatting him away. Look at this. Fisherman driver. Fisherman driver there by Terrio Law on Eric DeVille. This could be it. Oh, look at this. He's got him. Oh my God. Gory bomb onto the rope. DeVille is out. He can't breathe. DeVille is down on the mat. Terrio Law looking to finish it. Oh! Corkscrew moonsault off the ladder. Eric DeVille is done. It has to be it. 2. It's done. Oh my God, what a war. What a war between Eric DeVille and Terrio Law. What an unbelievable fight. Tarina Telly.
Your winner, Terrio Law.
Terrio Law with a hell of a victory over Eric DeVille. In our opening contest, let's look back at the replay here. Eric got a hell of a lot more overzealous than I anticipated him to. Terrio was getting up to his feet. Eric went for that drop kick, and watch this. Fisherman driver dropping Eric on the back of his neck. And if Eric didn't have a broken neck before then, he probably has a crushed larynx after this. Look at this, gory bomb onto the ropes. And Eric couldn't catch his breath. And right here was the finishing touch. This corkscrew moonsault off of a 15-foot ladder. Gotta wonder if Lawrence Chen is gonna miss calling matches like this as he counted the 1, 2, 3. What a hell of a victory here for Terrio Law. We're not even an hour into the show, and this is only our first contest.
It's time we shut these two clowns up once and for all tonight, Drew.
You better be ready for this, because we about to peel them muffin caps back blue.
The fact that I'm getting my hands on those two, and Gnarly especially, man, it's not even December yet, but it feels like Christmas has come early.
Then let's give them gifts to remember us by. And ladies and gentlemen, Drew Diamond and Jaheim Shaw are going to be competing in a tag team match up next against Gnarly Anderson and Jeremiah Ferguson of the Mutiny Mafia. Tarina, take it away.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Harley, New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, Jaheim Shaw.
Jaheim Shaw, the youngest brother of Sher Khan and Penny. Penny, who we have not seen since the end of episode 19, where she confronted Virgil Snow. Lord only knows why, but Jaheim and Gnarly have history, as do Jaheim and Jeremiah. But if there's one person who has more history with Jeremiah Ferguson, it's this man right here, Drew Diamond.
And his tag team partner from Calgary, Alberta, weighing in at 226 pounds, Drew Diamond.
Drew Diamond, the founder of Dream Pro Wrestling, making his way down to the ring tonight. He's had a hell of a lot of bullshit to deal with his brother Jason Ryan. That little bastard. Yeah, but Drew Diamond has had his own fair share of issues with Jeremiah Ferguson and Gnarly Anderson over the last couple of years in the VWU. Not just here in ROVW, but in the VWU. And here come their opponents now, Ferguson and Anderson of the Mutiny Mafia. God, I can't stand these two. And look at this idiot jumping around like an asshole.
And their opponent, representing the Mutiny Mafia at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the team of Jeremiah Ferguson and Gnarly Anderson.
This is Jeremiah's first match in quite a while. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, this is Jeremiah's first matchup, I believe, in about a year and a half. Remember, he's been suffering from concussion issues ever since ROVX in that triple threat tag team ladder match. And it was Gnarly crip walking down to the ring just now. I swear to God, if there's any bloods in this damn arena, they better shoot his ass after the show. Nevertheless, this matchup that was supposed to open the show is officially underway. DeVille and Law just happened for those who just tuned in. Ontario Law, that is. Still can't believe he showed up and gave Eric the fight of his life as Ferguson and Shaw. There's some great mat wrestling here. Jeremiah Ferguson, as we all know, heavily a member of the Mutiny Mafia, has been a part of the Mafia since its inception. Shaw and Ferguson showing each other up a little bit of a stalemate here, it seems. Oh, but Ferguson wants Diamond. And oh, okay. Drew telling Ferguson he wants Gnarly, but Ferguson not going to let him have Gnarly as Drew Diamond going to work on Jeremiah Ferguson here. With the Northern Lariat and a chop block by Drew. And Drew Diamond has had to deal with a hell of a lot of bullshit from these two. And don't get me started on what happened on UCWL Overdrive a little while back. Diamond here. Oh, Jeremiah with the headbutt, but Drew countered with the enziguri, but Jeremiah, look at this. Constant dodging of kicks and punches here. Cover here by Drew out of the jack. Out of the roll-up and no. And Gnarly begging for a tag. Remember the last time Gnarly was in action was against Mr. McCarthy in the opening bout of episode 18. And speaking of Mr. McCarthy, he and Eli Robledo are going to be going at it with Randall Taggart and Brandon Cuevas in the fight pit. Cover here by Ferguson here. Oh no. A tag team fight pit match later tonight. McCarthy and Taggart have had problems dating back to last January. January of 2022, Taggart and McCarthy met for the first time, and it's been pure hell ever since. Come on. Ferguson wrongfully assaulting Jaheim Shaw, knocking him off the apron. I guess that's what you got to do in a matchup like this. Isolate your opponents from each other. Oh, and a clothesline spear combination by Anderson and Ferguson. Jeremiah Ferguson has also had ties with Blake Casey, who again was unfortunately fired at the conclusion of episode 19, Boston Crab there, by Gnarly. As much as I don't want to give this bastard credit, Gnarly is a surprisingly decent wrestler. Shoulder tackle by Drew Diamond. Oh my God. Drew Diamond, that Canadian pride, nice heel kick there. Drew now going up to the top turnbuckle. Anderson back up on his feet. Look at this! Oh my God, where did that come from? Where the hell did that come from out of Gnarly Anderson? What the hell was that? Jumping up to the top rope and then busting out a Hurricane Rana. I don't want to give this little rat-faced bastard credit, but that was damn sure impressive. Ferguson now being thrown into Diamond. An unbelievable maneuver there by Gnarly Anderson. Say what you will about the bastard, but he's definitely athletic. Can't believe I'm giving him fucking props here. He's a piece of shit. Maybe not as big of a piece of shit as Randall Taggart is, considering he kidnapped the chairman's daughter. Drew Diamond getting out of that cloverleaf. Look at this one for the jumping knee again. Ferguson now looking for a back suplex. Drew counters with the float over into the cover. One, and no. Diamond countering with a float over. Oh, big forearm there, right to the side of Ferguson's head. And remember, Ferguson has those head injury issues dating back all the way to ROVX. And those issues worsened at ROV Live X, covered by Diamond, not even a 1 count. And I think, drop kick to the head. I think Ferguson's going to have to steer clear of ladder matches for a while. And remember, a little while back on VWU Horizon, Jeremiah Ferguson inexplicably attacked Penny Shaw. After Penny Shaw was simply evening the odds. Oh! Rolling neckbreaker Samoan drop combo there by Shaw and Diamond. They're pretty cohesive as of now. And now, frequent tags, keep your partner fresh. Double back elbow there by Shaw and Diamond. And Penny Shaw hasn't been seen since Horizon. And I'm pretty sure Jaheim's going to have a score to settle in that regard as well, defending his sister's honor. Big chop there by Ferguson out of the chop from Diamond and a double axe handle. Polish hammer right there by Jeremiah Ferguson, who's apparently a damn Jehovah's Witness, as well as a shady-ass lawyer, supposedly. Although nothing is confirmed, I can tell you right now, my mentor, Sherkan Shaw, can confirm or deny that Ferguson is not an actual lawyer. Speaking of which, he's going to be facing Samantha Sharp, in which the loser will have to drop their lawsuit and a Boston Crab here by Gnarly Anderson. Drew Diamond's got nowhere to go. Lawrence Chen is asking Drew Diamond if he wants to give it up. Drew getting out of that submission hold. And Gnarly Anderson again, as much as I don't want to give this bastard props, as much as he's a shitty part owner around here, Gnarly Anderson is definitely one athletic man, I can tell you that. If that Hurricane Rana earlier doesn't prove it to you, I don't know what will. Drew going for the scoop slam. Kicked right in the back of the leg. And a DDT. Lawrence, get your ass out the camera. You know, all these referees these days want ass shots. As Jaheim Shaw breaks up the cover. And Gnarly Anderson not going to take too kindly to that. And he's telling him to bring it on. But Jaheim Shaw wants to get his hands on Gnarly Anderson as well. Oh, what an enziguri by Drew Diamond. Right to the side of the head. That may have knocked Gnarly's teeth loose. As if Gnarly even has any teeth. You see Jaheim trying to get the crowd behind Drew here. Look at, oh my God! A pop-up K&S by Drew Diamond. A pop-up K&S. Shouts out to Oseko. Oh, but this one isn't done. Gnarly Anderson is going to get more of a beating. Saito suplex there by Shaw. And now Shaw's going to have a go. Oh my God, what a chop. Gnarly Anderson is faced off against Damon McCarthy and AJ Monahan. Both of those were losses. The question is though, Gnarly throwing Jaheim into Lawrence. Jaheim Shaw off the ropes now in a clothesline. Lawrence Chen being knocked down again. He's going to be glad to retire later on. Once this one's all said and done. Snapmare by Shaw and a kick right to the back. Lawrence Chen is going to be damn glad when he doesn't have to referee any matches anymore. That man's got a family to feed. As Jeremiah Ferguson, come on, ref. Jeremiah Ferguson shoving Jaheim Shaw down to the mat. Gnarly Anderson getting up now. And now Jaheim, disoriented, is now being taken advantage of by the Mutiny Mafia. Oh, wait a minute. Jaheim Shaw now back on the offensive with the flurry of strikes. Went for the lariat again. Neck breaker by Gnarly. These bastards of the Mutiny Mafia. I can't wait. I really cannot wait to see. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Bicycle kick out of midair. Two, and Jeremiah Ferguson is there to make the save. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Miscommunication there. Ferguson got kicked in the back of the head, but Jaheim's foot extended further and accidentally knocked down Drew Diamond. Oh, man. Jeremiah Ferguson and Drew Diamond are down on the ground. Anderson and Shaw. Oh, what a pile driver. Anderson and Shaw, the legal men here. Oh, what a shot. Oh my God, what a matchup this has been. What a night this has been. And we still got more to go. Gnarly perched up on the top turnbuckle like a crow. And look at this, went for the money shot. Landed face first onto Jaheim's knees. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. What the hell is he doing? Oh, come on. Not the shadows fall, you son of a bitch. Oh, wait a minute. Shaw's got him up. Harlem Night. Harlem Night there by Jaheim Shaw. This could be it. Jaheim Shaw's got him in his sights. Pop up. German suplex. Jaheim Shaw is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Ferguson is being seen running around the ring. The hell is going on? Drew Diamond getting up, and what the hell? Jason Ryan, that son of a bitch, attacking his brother. And look at his armband. That son of a bitch is with the Mafia. That son of a bitch Oh, God! That son of a bitch, Jason Ryan, is with the Mutiny Mafia. What the hell is he doing? And the referee is not paying attention. What the hell is going on? Oh, come on. Enough is enough. What the hell is Jason Ryan doing on the Carpe Diem Network? DDT on the chair and Drew is busted open. What the hell is going on here? What kind of shenanigans has Gnarly Anderson pulled? Once again. And look at this, Jaheim Shaw yelling obscenities, yelling at Jason Ryan. Unbelievable. Gnarly Anderson had an ace in the hole, and the Liger kick by Jeremiah. What the hell? Absolutely unbelievable. And now Ferguson and Ryan holding Drew back. This is unbelievable. This is stupid. Anderson and Ferguson couldn't do it on their own. And now look at this. Shadows fall by Gnarly Anderson. The most spiteful shadows fall I have ever seen. And the Mutiny Mafia have stolen the match. What the hell just happened? This is bullshit. Tarina, make sense out of this, please, because this is absolute bullshit, and that rat bastard and his stupid fake Jehovah's Witness friend knows it.
Jeremiah Ferguson and Gnarly Anderson.
Oh my God, look at this. The Harlem Night there by Jaheim Shaw, followed by the pop-up German suplex. And then that lariat out of nowhere by Jason Ryan, followed by not one, but two DDTs, which busted Drew open, and then that Liger kick. And then the shadows fall right there by Gnarly Anderson. Unbelievable. This spiteful son of a bitch. I'm pretty sure Charles isn't happy, but then again, who gives a shit what Charles thinks, considering what he's pulled as of recent. The Mutiny Mafia, with the help of Jason Ryan, standing tall and all. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely unbelievable. Jason Ryan, Jeremiah Ferguson, Gnarly Anderson. Unbelievable. This is BS. I have never seen, this crowd is livid. Some people even throwing garbage at the ring, and this isn't even, we're not even 2 hours into the show and people are already throwing garbage. Unbelievable matchup, but nevertheless, we're going to have to move on to the next matchup of the show. And right there, we're going to see the challenger representing the Mutiny Mafia, LaShawna Jeffries, taking on that woman right there, Tia Schultz, for the She-Wolf Championship in the first matchup after we come back from intermission a little bit later. But up next, the Mutiny Mafia's Sonia Herrera-Cato is going to do battle against Amanda Walton, where the winner will receive the entire $40 million inheritance, as well as Herrera Railway Company ownership. These two have a beef with each other that goes back their entire lives, it seems. Wait a minute here. The lights have gone out. And ominous music is playing. What the hell is going on? Here come Deshaun Walton and Amanda Walton's three eldest daughters, Emma and Alexia on either side, and Harper in the middle. Harper with her fists taped up because she's going to be in She-Wolf's Money in the Bank a little bit later. But the hell are they doing out here? And wait a minute, what are these red ties that the three are wearing? I don't want to make any assumptions, but Jesus Christ. This is very ominous and spooky here, people. Harper, Alexia, and Emma Walton are all making their way into the ring. That their mother Amanda is going to be competing in a Falls Count Anywhere match. I guess this is just part of a special entrance of sorts. And look at this. Look at Alexia. She's a nut. Alexia Walton is a damn nut. That was spooky, but now what the hell is going on? What the hell? Absolutely. What the hell is going on here? What in the world is going on here with Consequential Comeuppance? The hell? What the hell is Brother Nero doing here? Brother Nero, what?
I'll fade away and classify myself as obsolete.
Now that right there has to be one of the most special entrances I have ever seen. Oh my God, what a moment there from the Walton daughters and from Brother Nero. And here comes one of the participants, the other side, Amanda Walton.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the complete inheritance of the $40 million, as well as the complete ownership of Herrera National Wearway. Introducing first, from Edmonton, Alberta, weighing in at 163 pounds, the other side, Amanda Walton!
Amanda Walton, undefeated, mind you. I interviewed these two last episode, and let me tell you, these two are just ready to go to war. These two are ready to go to war for this $40 million. They say money can't buy happiness. Somebody should have tried telling that to Amanda Walton. But then again, somebody should have tried telling that to Sonia Herrera Cato. It's hard to believe that Deshaun Walton and Dominic Cato are brothers-in-law, but nevertheless. Look at this. Amanda looks ready. Okay. Fake ass Jeff Hardy wannabe son of a bitch. She better be glad. She better be glad that Brother Nero okayed this. But nevertheless, here comes her opponent. Her sister, Sonia Herrera Cato. Serena, take it away.
And her opponent, from Abbotsford, British Columbia, weighing in at 152 pounds, Sonia Herrera!
Sonia Herrera Cato making her way to the ring. This is her debut match. Now, a lot of people who have been watching the show think that this goes back to just She Wolf Underground 3 last year, but that is not the case. This goes back over a decade. This goes back over 10, 11, 12 years where their father, who owned Herrera Railway Companies, honestly, it just comes down to one thing. Who's going to win this? When these two met up in their father's lawyer's office around the time of his death, Amanda received $30 million, whereas Sonia received $10 $10 million and company ownership. But in Sonya's eyes, that wasn't enough. She felt like it should have been an equal share, and in some cases she is correct. But personally, had it not been for that unequal share, this company would not be here. So it's kind of a catch-22 in a lot of cases. But here we go. There's nothing like some sisterly bonding. And hopefully after this they can put whatever beef they have with each other to rest. Amanda versus Sonya. All we're waiting for is that bell, and there it is. Lawrence Chen for the third time tonight calling the action. Sonya and Amanda staring each other down. Look at their eyes. Look at the eyes of the other side, and Sonya is showing absolutely no fear whatsoever herself. Look at this, here we go. Sonya firing away with some strikes, but Amanda countering. Look at this, here we go. This is just going to be a straight up fight. Remember, this is a Falls Count Anywhere hardcore match for Herrera National Railway ownership. Mandy now going up to the top. The hell is this? Oh my God! Spanish fly off the top turnbuckle to the floor by Amanda Walton. What the hell just happened? Good Lord. We got to see that again. We have to see that again. Oh my God. Spanish fly off the top turnbuckle to the floor. And now, both women are somehow back up. And like I said, this isn't going to be your normal wrestling match. This may not even be a normal hardcore match. This is going to be a fight. Not just the animosity they've had with each other here at ROVW, but also the animosity they've had towards each other their whole lives. Amanda did say back at No Such Thing as Pre-Shows that when they met up in that lawyer's office, she went for a hug, but Sonya simply wanted a handshake. Sonya has felt a lot of resentment, but one really has to wonder, is the resentment really fair? Oh my God, Amanda's got him. Wait a minute, what the hell is she doing? Oh, Jesus! Powerbomb into the chairs by the other side, and look at her. Look at her. Amanda Walton powerbombing Sonya Cato onto those chairs, showing the arrogance. But again, this is going to be one of those fights. Now you're never going to forget, one of those fights that have a little bit of a deeper meaning to it than any normal fight would. And now Walton going under the ring, grabbing a chair as if there weren't enough chairs, and that suicide dive by Sonya. Suicide dive by Sonya, and now chair after chair. Oh my God. Chair shot after chair shot to the other side, Amanda Walton. But bear in mind that apparently this other side entity rarely feels any pain, if any at all. And now Sonya's got Amanda up. What is this? What is she doing? Oh my God, powerbomb on the floor. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. As if Mikasa shaking ass in Houston, Texas wasn't enough. Now we got Sonya Cato shaking ass in Fresno, California, my God. At least she's got a little something back there to shake, unlike Mikasa. You know what? I'm going to stop right there before Dominic Cato comes out here and tries to beat my ass. Although he would probably say the same thing. Oh, Jesus Christ! Good Lord, what shots with that baseball bat. Yeah, Terrio Law hit that back under the ring earlier, right before he left. Hell of a matchup between him and Eric DeVille. Sonya now has Mandy back up, and her back gave out. Oh, Sonya's back gave out. I wonder if she has a history of back injuries in her time training prior to being an official ROVW superstar. And now what the hell is Amanda doing? Oh, for the love of God. What the hell are you doing, woman? Oh, Jesus! Oh, my God. Powerbomb through the barricade. Powerbomb through the barricade to Sonya Cato. And now Amanda Walton beating the hell out of Sonya with that damn chair. Oh, my God. Like I told you at the start of the show, people, it is going to get extreme and it is going to get violent. Here tonight at Consequential Comeuppance, the truth drops like a bomb. And speaking of a bomb, Amanda's going to go for another one. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. For the Lord Jesus Christ. The back of Sonya's head hitting that bottom step. Oh, my God. We got to get some cameras down there. Oh, we got to get some eyes on Sonya. Oh, my God. Oh, I don't know if you can see it there, guys, but the back of Sonya's head is bleeding. The back of her head has been cut, courtesy of the corner of the bottom step right there. Oh, look at that. And now Amanda putting Sonya ribs first on that barricade. And now, what the hell is she thinking? The hell is the other side thinking? Sonya is in trouble here. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a hardcore match for Herrera National Railway ownership. Oh my God! Sonya Cato jumping off the barricade, spearing Amanda out of the air. Oh my God. Oh, look at the way Amanda's neck is contorted on that apron. Oh my God. Lawrence Chen counting, and no. What an unbelievable moment. Sonya Cato jumping off the barricade, spearing Amanda out of the air. And this match is going to get more violent before it comes to a culmination. Oh, Lawrence may want to move the hell out of the way. These bitches are crazy. Again, this is not the only extreme match we're going to see here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we still got that triple threat second blood match between Christy Malice, Alessia Marcano, and World Heavyweight Champion, the Banned Bloodline tail gunner, Aubrey Williams. And look at the slaps by him. Look at this. Now, wheelbarrow neck breaker. Cover here by Amanda. Remember, Alessia Marcano has to win this match or else she's fired. And Wayne K. Hayes and Spencer Wade clearly said on the ROV edition of Horizon a few months ago that if there is a draw, the World Heavyweight Championship will be vacated. And what the hell is Amanda doing? Oh, Jesus. And now the table is on fire, as if we haven't seen enough flaming tables here tonight. Now Amanda just staring her sister down. Now what the hell is she thinking? Throwing Sonya into the corner. Look at that blood. The back of Sonya's head is cut bad. We may need some EMTs before this night is over. We got EMTs tended to Eric DeVille backstage, Andrew Diamond as well. And now, oh boy, and now a ladder being pulled out by Amanda. Oh, for the love of God. Remember, not only is the $40 million on the line, not only is Herrera National Railway on the line, but also Amanda's undefeated streak is on the line. What a kick. Amanda has not lost a match yet. I believe she is 10-0. She is 10-0 here in Ring of Valiance Wrestling, looking to make it 11-0. 10-0 here on the Carpe Diem Network, and she's also the WSX Women's World Champion. She's going to be defending that title at Bad Blood. Oh, God. And Sonya smashing Amanda's head into the top of that ladder. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, Jesus, no. It's hard to know who to cheer for. With so much animosity. Oh, my God. So much animosity between these sisters. Oh, went for the kick again. Amanda countering and tackles her to the floor. And now, Amanda climbing the ladder herself. That table is still on fire. Sonya, though, climbing up after her. This is not good. Lawrence Chen's going to have to try to get some kind of control over this match. Oh, for the love of God, Amanda, no, don't do it. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, for the love of Jesus! Superplex through the table onto the steel ramp, but Amanda caught the table, but she's still moving. Cover. 2, and no. Oh my God, what a war. How the hell is Amanda still moving after going through that flaming table? I know that other side entity isn't exactly orthodox, but that other side entity is definitely a different breed of entity, the likes of which none of us have ever seen before. I'm being told that the Shining Wizard and a Diamond Cutter on the ramp. Diamond Cutter on the ramp, almost like a Narcosis Cutter. 2, and no. And remember also as well, Sonya Cato is the only person who came to visit Zoe De La Rosa when Zoe was still in the hospital dealing with a knee injury. Yeah, Amanda has had 2 rounds with Zoe. At some point she's going to end up facing her again, I believe, although nothing is confirmed. And now these 2 are on the stage, and Lord only knows what's going to happen and just how dangerous this is going to get. Drop toe hold. Drop toe hold onto the stage there. And now look at this. Oh my God. Oh, DDT! DDT on the steel stage. For the love of Jesus. Oh, look at this. Cutting the throat, the blood flowing from the back of her head, but she doesn't care. She wants vengeance. And, oh my God. Speaking of blood, Amanda's bleeding. The other side, Amanda Walton, is bleeding from the forehead, and this can only prove to be beneficial for Sonya, but she's got to stay on her. Oh, what the hell is this? Now what the hell is Sonya doing? Carrying her over to the ambulance. What the hell? Oh my God! Oh my God! Sonya Cato just chucked Amanda Walton right into the side of that ambulance. What the hell? Amanda getting chucked into the ambulance, and now Sonya's got a sledgehammer. Sonya Cato has got a sledgehammer. Amanda is in trouble. Oh, right to the ankle. Oh my God. Sonya Herrera Cato is an absolute... Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, this is absolutely nuts. Sonya now carrying Amanda again. The hell is going on here? Where the hell is she taking her? As we see what happened on this replay here, chucking her right into the side of the ambulance. Good Lord. Sonya Cato throwing her right into the side of the ambulance. These 2 are sisters, but they're fighting like Californian street thugs. And that's exactly what this is. Where the hell did they go? We need some cameras in the bar now. Oh my God. Now these 2 are fighting on top of the ambulance here. Oh my God, a flatliner by Amanda. What the hell is going on? Oh my God. Oh no, and now Amanda's headbutting the hell out of her own sister. What the hell is this? This is shades of what her husband did to Damian Shelley at No Such Thing as Pre-Shows. What her husband did to Trey Jeter at Thanksgiving Throwdown last November. Oh my God. The headbutts keep on going. The headbutts keep on going. This is absolutely vicious. Oh my God. Amanda is violently headbutting Sonya. Good God. When will the headbutts end? You sick fuck is right. This is, oh my God. Sonya's barely moving. Oh my Jesus Christ. Amanda is massacring her own damn sister and all for $40 million, all for a railway company. Oh my God. As sick as she may be, these people are sicker for cheering this madness. I'm sick just by calling this. What the hell? Come on, enough is enough with the damn headbutts, woman. You've proven your point. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Amanda Walton may have just massacred her own damn sister. Oh my God. You know, Amanda's climbing off the top of the ambulance thinking of something. Oh my Jesus Christ. That was about 100 headbutts. Ladies and gentlemen, 100 headbutts from the other side, Amanda Walton. And oh my God, look at Sonya. Laid out on the top of that ambulance, bleeding profusely. And where the hell is she going? Where in the hell is this woman going? She is nuts. Get her down from there. Security, Dave, Cecil, somebody get out here. And oh my God. Oh my God, this woman is on top of the damn Titantron. You can see the end of the world from here. Amanda Walton, what are you doing? Get down. Get the hell down, you crazy bitch. Get the hell down. No! Oh my God! What the hell just happened? Oh my God! A swanton bomb from 75 feet in the air through an exploding ambulance! Oh my God, somebody get the EMTs now! I don't care about another side entity at this point. Somebody get the EMTs right now. Look at this. Oh my God! Through an exploding ambulance. Oh my God, they're covered in blood and somehow they're still moving. Somehow Amanda and Sonya are still moving and still standing on their 2 feet. What in the world are these two made of? All this for $40 million. Amanda Walton has her up. Oh, the FU. The FU to her bloodied sister. Both of these women covered in crimson. Both of these women covered in crimson. Somehow, these two are still moving. That swanton from 70 feet up is still not enough. What the hell have we just witnessed here at Consequential Comeuppance? And now Amanda's got her power bomb through another table. Oh my God. Oh, Amanda wants to put her away. This has to do it. This has to be it. Oh, went for that Kinshasa. And look at this narcosis cutter. Narcosis cutter. 2 and no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Absolutely insane. The violence, the extreme life-threatening moment we just saw. Went for the narcosis cutter again. Oh, and a kick to the face. Amanda Walton, oh my God. Oh, and another. She could be well on her way to receiving the entirety of the $40 million, deafening silence to the back of the head. Oh my God, it's over. It has to be. Oh my God. And look at this sick bitch. This sick bitch, Amanda Walton, is laughing at the pain of her sister. Laughing at the fact that her sister is covered in blood, possibly covered in shrapnel through that exploding ambulance. Look at this. Oh, job well done, my ass. This is honestly the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen.
Here is your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the other side, Amanda Walton!
We gotta make some sense out of this. We gotta get help for Sonya, who's unconscious, who's barely moving on that stage, and you can see that these people here in Fresno are not happy at all. Let's look back at the beginning of the match here, where a Spanish fly off the top turnbuckle to the outside happened. And then about 10 minutes in, Amanda gets thrown into the side of the ambulance. And if that wasn't enough, those damn 100 headbutts happened. And then this, a swanton off the top of the Titantron from 70 feet up. Amanda Walton wins the $40 million and the railway company. We need some help out here for both of these brothers. Oh my God. The violence that we have seen here. We need some help out here for Sonya Cato right away. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. We need a new ambulance brought into this arena. We need some help for Sonya Herrera Cato right now. And we need somebody to tend to Amanda as well. Unbelievable, frankly, violent turn of events. I don't know what to say after what I just saw, ladies and gentlemen. These people here in Fresno have seen it all so far, and yet there's still more to go.
Get your ass over here, little brother. We need to have a serious talk. And I'm honestly highly disappointed in you. I mean, seriously? Cocaine? You ruined our best chance at ending Gunner's miserable existence.
I know. I failed the band bloodline.
To hell with the band bloodline right now. You failed our family. You failed me. You know what? Eric was right to leave when he did. And frankly, after this godforsaken stunt, I honestly think your ass should have left with him. Because Blake, you're clearly unable to not depend on drugs to get by in life. And now that I think about it, what the hell made you relapse in the first place, huh?
Everything! The pressure of being in the main event I don't belong in or deserve. The pressure of being a daddy to 2 kids. The pressure of being a husband and provider to my family. The pressure of falling flat on my face in that main event of salvation lies within too. All of it. You don't get it, Lorelai. Good things like that were never meant to happen to somebody like me, yet somehow they did. Somehow they did, and I got scared that I was gonna fuck it all up, and I did. I own it. You act as if you're little Miss Perfect, like you can do no wrong, when you've made mistakes of your own too. I'm not fucking perfect, and never will be. Nobody is. It doesn't matter now. Ashley likely thinks I'm a worthless piece of garbage who deserves to die alone, and that probably is the case after this. I don't deserve a good woman like that. I don't deserve anyone.
Lorelai, may I have a word with my husband in private, please?
By all means. I'm done here anyways.
You know I ought to smack the shit out of you for relapsing. Frankly, I should beat your ass for fucking insinuating that you don't deserve anything good. That's bullshit. You know it, I know it, your sister knows it. Fuck a band bloodline right now, this isn't what this is about. This is about you finally getting the revenge you seek. This is about you finally quitting drugs cold fucking turkey. I'm tired of seeing you down like this, Blake. You're a man. My man. And a damn good father. You know I'm not the type of woman to give up so easily. So I'm not going to give up on you. But if you ever, and I mean ever, relapse again, Gunner will be the least of your worries, sweetheart. Because I will not hesitate to whoop your ass myself. Now I spoke to Spencer, and although he was reluctant, he said he's willing to give you one more chance. As long as you stay off drugs. This family believes in you and loves you. I love you. Go to the Bronx. Kill Gunner and free this family of despair forever. You are not a failure, Blake John Casey I. You are a success and a damn good man. Now come on, dinner's waiting at home and your stomach won't shut up. Let's go.
A very, very heartfelt moment between the Casey Albrecht family. Ashley Casey giving her husband Blake some motivation. And apparently Spencer Wade has given Blake another opportunity to redeem himself. But coming up next, we have Safira Mendez versus Shantae Sparks for ROVW part ownership. These two have had beef for quite a while. These two have had beef dating back to the early days of ROVW, and I'll explain what that is in just a few moments. For the time being, Tarina McCarthy, honey, if you would, please take it away and give us all the info we need.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ROV part ownership. Introducing first, representing the band bloodline, residing in Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 143 pounds, Safira Mendez!
Safira Mendez making her way to the ring on She-Wolf's Underground Live Event 1. She challenged Shantae Sparks for her share of ROVW card ownership because she feels like Shantae is responsible for Sophia Anderson stabbing her back at Buckle. And Shantae to this day hasn't done anything about it, and if anything, Safira feels like Shantae refuses to, simply because Shantae thinks that it's not her responsibility, which I highly disagree with. But here comes the co-captain of the Mutiny Mafia, Shantae
and her
Sparks.
opponent, representing the Mutiny Mafia from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 165 pounds, ROVW part owner, Shantae Sparks.
Shantae Sparks making her way to the ring. Her last matchup that she had was against Alessia Marcano back on Live Event 26, and where she suffered a sprained, if not broken wrist. And to this day, she still wears that cast on her left hand as a reminder of what she went through. I don't know if it's still broken, and it may be still broken, but who knows? But Safira Mendez, ladies and gentlemen, challenged this woman to a match for her share of ROVW card ownership because 4.5, almost 5 years ago at ROVW Buckle, Safira Mendez was stabbed backstage prior to the Esperanza Diana street fight Chen once again out here to call the action. And Saphira feels that Shantae, being part owner at that time, and still part owner even now, should have did something about it. And what did Shantae do in return? She allowed Sophia to wrestle here. And we all thought Sophia was dead after what Esperanza did on episode 13. But after Sophia revealed herself to be a part of the Ivory Ascendancy at No Such Thing as Pre-Shows, we were all proven to be mistaken. So now, Saphira wants to right whatever wrongs that she can. Now, the means that she's using to go about it, though, kind of a little bit unorthodox, but you gotta do what you gotta do to exact revenge, right? And Shantae Sparks, being a part of the Mutiny Mafia, fired both Lyrica and Honey C, so they're not around here no more. And instead struck up a kinship with one Phoebe Abramo, who is going to be in action later tonight against her own mother, Artemis Abramo. And Saphira now striking. Oh, what a shot to the kidneys, right to the back. Remember, Shantae also has a history of back injuries. Remember, Tristan Riley almost broke her back on Live X. This counter after counter between these two. Saphira thrown into a corner. Oh, and a chop with the cast, and again. And I'm being told that these referees here tonight are going to be as lenient as possible with the rules, considering all the problems that all of the superstars have with each other. Covered by Mendez and only a 2. Chen, this is going to be his last night refereeing in this sport. The man is upwards of 55 years old and has been refereeing since age 22 back in the amateur wrestling circuit. What a career Lawrence Chen has had, and we will miss him dearly when it's all said and done. Mendez now throwing sparks off the ropes. Oh! Big drop kick there, and Shantae rolls out. Remember, keep in mind, Shantae also revealed that Gunnar Casey killed Saphira Mendez's father, but also Saphira reminded Shantae that Shantae's brother Duran is part of the same group that Gunnar Casey leads. So the question is, who has more justification in this feud, Shantae or Saphira? As Saphira now, oh! But right there now, Saphira, these rapid fire kicks here. Shades of the founder, Lorelai, who had her little interaction with her brother earlier, as well as with Tia Schultz on Live 28. Only a 2 count there. And now Shantae. Oh, look at this. Saphira raking the odds. Remember, back at eFed Mania, Saphira fought against Sophia Anderson and unmasked her, revealing her to be the assailant. Diana Anderson ended up having to come to Saphira's aid. And remember, Diana and Saphira, excuse me, I'm stumbling over my words with how big this night has been. Fez Press. Saphira and Diana went to go meet up with Esperanza Meza at the Academy, not too far from here in Los Angeles, California. Shoulder breaker right there by Sparks. You really have to wonder, though, how much is Virgil Snow aware of when it comes to Esperanza Meza? Matter of fact, how much is Randall Taggart aware of? And how much is Brandon Cuevas aware of as well? Saphira getting out of that submission hold. Went for the soul butt. Saphira gets countered. Shantae off the ropes. And a kick right to the face. And oh, look at this. This bitch. You know, this may be a catch-22 thing for me to say, but I am certainly glad that Shantae Sparks is no longer with Deshaun Walton. Because look at it this way. Walton found a better woman in Amanda, Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Big suplex into the ring. Walton found a better woman in Amanda because Shantae and Alessia couldn't hack it. And honestly, in a roundabout way, look at how happy Amanda and Deshawn both have been. Oh, look at this now. Look at the flexibility of Sparks, though. Say what you will about her attitude, Shantae Sparks is very athletic. I mean, that tuck if you buck moonsault is no joke. But then again, neither is that Blue Magic alley-oop powerbomb right there. Oh, Jesus. Safira Mendez has targeted Shantae, but Shantae has also targeted Safira. These two women have been around in ROVW since the very beginning. I mean, Shantae was in the very first She-Wolves Championship match, all the way back on episode 2. Double knees in the corner by Mendez. Sparks rolls out of the ring. Mendez up top and oh my God. That was a nasty spill. And look at this. Sparks now. Look at that. Flipping off that 10-year-old kid who just came here to see some damn wrestling with his dad. We apologize to that man in the front row who just got flipped off by Shantae Sparks. This bitch, this dumbass broad. Just call yourself the queen of the South. You ain't the queen of shit, bitch. And now, Shantae with a power bomb. Lawrence Chen at a count of 7 here. Sparks breaking the count. Safira Mendez, the former CMC Starlet champion. Shantae has yet to win any championship gold. And remember, Alessia Marcano, one of the mainstay She-Wolves in this company. Oh, Snake Eyes on the stairs. Snake Eyes on the stairs. Safira Mendez may be hurt. Alessia Marcano, as I said, is going to be competing in the world title match later tonight, not here in Fresno, but in that Frankfurt Mental Asylum in Frankfurt, Germany. Remember, think all the way back to the middle of 2019. ROVW Revival, episode 7, where Shantae and Alessia went at it in a last woman standing match. Good Lord. Think of all the history surrounding these two women, and this is their first in-ring encounter. I mean, I remember vividly back at I Invented Hell in 2018, where Safira Mendez competed in a Hell in a Cell match with 5 other women, including Lorelei Hagen, Lorelei Albrecht if you want to get technical, because apparently she and Cody are somewhat filing for a divorce. I don't know, maybe Lorelei has completely lost the plot. Oh! Safira went for the knee drop. May have blown her knees out and a kick to the back. Drop kick right to the small of the back, and Safira Mendez is down. Both of these women incredible wrestlers. The last time Shantae wrestled in a match was against Alessia Marcano, and she won. Big flapjack. Shantae, however, did suffer a broken wrist in that match because of Alessia, and has been dealing with the injury ever since then. Although that was roughly back in last December, right before Christmas. Shantae now lining Safira up for something with a drop kick. Safira with the soul butt counter, forearm. Safira backsteps and sweeps the leg. And look at this, Mendez dropping the boot. Safira Mendez dropping the boom. Shantae Sparks is in trouble. Look at this. Oh! Calling yourself the queen of the South. You're not the queen of shit, Topehead. Fresno, California has been red hot all night long. It's only going to get hotter. Lawrence Chen counting 2 off of that. And now Safira with a camel clutch targeting that injured back of Shantae. Remember, as I said, Shantae suffered an injured back at the hands of not just Lyrica, but also at the hands of Triss. And that back has been nagging her for about a year and a half, as well as that wrist for the last 10 months now. Look at this. Oh, the stroke! The stroke there by Shantae Sparks. Can you believe it? 1, 2, and no. We also know that Shantae Sparks isn't the biggest fan of Zahia Morgan. She believes that Jeff Jarrett is his favorite wrestler. I highly doubt that. I'll have to check in with him for confirmation. But Shantae now, her back may be a little bit in shambles, but she's using all the strength that she can in a shoulder break. She wants Mendez back up on her feet. This one is far from over. This one is far from over as this matchup rages on here between these two women. This matchup is red hot. Shantae now stomping away at Saphira and a drop kick. This match is unbelievable. Shantae has a vendetta here against Sapphire Mendez. Oh my God, targeting the leg, and now Saphira again. Dropping the boom. And again. What a matchup this has been. Saphira now picking Shantae up on her shoulders. Oh, Firewoman's carry. And another one. And now Saphira's got her lined up, looking for that blue magic. You really have to wonder how Gnarly will feel if Shantae loses here tonight. Oh my God, look at this. Caught her on the shoulder. Oh, shoulder bomb by Shantae. Cover. 2, and no. Shantae with great strength right there, hitting a shoulder power bomb. Saphira was going for the Hurricane Rana, but Shantae with the wherewithal. Look at this, she's laughing. Laughing at her, telling her dad is dead. Telling her she had a father, but her father is dead, and now just pounding away at the forehead of Mendez, and Mendez pushing her off. And she may be a little bit too disoriented to do anything. Rolling elbow, cover, 2, and no. The disrespect of Sparks. These two took verbal barbs at each other about each other's dead family members, but I think Shantae may have taken it a little bit too far when she mentioned Saphira Mendez's father being killed by Gunnar Casey. That sick bastard. I seriously hope Siphon puts him in his place tonight. That little son of a bitch. I hope he kills him. Nevertheless, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Shantae getting thrown out of the ring. Lawrence Chen. Oh, Saphira running around Lawrence and a suicide DDT. Suicide dive DDT by Saphira Mendez. What a matchup this has been. The high-flying ability. The high-flying ability of Saphira Mendez. You know, wait a minute. Oh, for the love of God. Ow! Ribs first into the post. Ribs first into the post goes Shantae. Oh, got him again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the matchup of the century will be taking place later tonight. A matchup that we never thought we would see between Randall Taggart and Eli Robledo versus Randall Taggart and Brandon Cuevas, versus Eli Robledo and Damon McCarthy. And keep in mind that both Eli, well actually only Eli is a part of the band Bloodline, but the only reason why Damon's teaming with him is because Eli is married to Damon's daughter Emily. And you gotta believe that Saphira will be cheering for the chairman and her Bloodline brother. And now Shantae's got this wrenching submission here. Almost like a camel clutch with the knee in the back. Saphira is ever so close to the ropes. She's just got to try to find a way out of this because Shantae's got her dead to rights with nowhere to go. Sparks is unable to keep the submission on. Look at this. Snap suplex. Unbelievable. Nice maneuver there. 2 and no. Saphira was a little bit too far from the ropes. Otherwise, she would have been able to grab it. Shantae, look at this. Yelling obscenities. Yelling that your father is dead and there's nothing you can do about it. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, look at the power of Sparks! The power of Sparks chucking Saphira Mendez out of the ring. And you heard her scream it, "I'm the boss ass bitch." That's what she screamed, and for right now, she is with an elbow. A Cactus Jack-like elbow off the apron. And now Shantae's got her. Oh, wait a minute. Mendez getting out of it with a sunset flip, trying to manipulate Shantae's body. Mendez now has Shantae up. Look at this big power bomb on the floor. The band Bloodline versus the Mutiny Mafia saga somewhat rages on, but in some cases there is a ceasefire. However, in this case it isn't. One has to wonder what the president of the band Bloodline and the co-captain of the Mutiny Mafia, Dominic Cato, are going to do, dropping the boom once again. Oh, Shantae kicked up, but Saphira grabbed her 2-0. Shantae kipping up after the boom drop, but Saphira right there with her, rolled her up. Unbelievable, somersault lariat misses. What a move there by Sparks and the Code Red. Code Red by the Queen of the South, but only a 1. What a hell of an athletic ability there by both women. Saphira with the wherewithal to keep Shantae. Oh, under wraps with a double arm DDT. Or straight jacket DDT rather. Shantae Sparks. Oh no, this could be it. Tuck if you buck, but no. Tuck if you buck does not connect. Saphira got the knees up. And look at this now. Saphira with a Michinoku driver. Cover. 2 and no. Saphira Mendez couldn't get the 3 count. Shantae kicked out. And now Saphira's going up, possibly looking for Blue Magic once again. Saphira, oh! Mendez went for Blue Magic. Shantae swatting her out of the sky. Oh my God! Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Shantae kneeing Saphira in the head and then landing on her own. For the love of God, what has just happened? Oh my God! Saphira Mendez was lucky the barricade was there. Shantae Sparks landed on her head. She's got to be hurt. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more than just 3 EMTs here. I cannot believe that this woman is even able to move. Saphira with a power bomb. Oh my God. Shantae's definitely going to need medical attention after this. Orange Chen at a count of 9, but Saphira breaking the count. Veteran instincts right there by the former CMC Starlet champion. Now, look at this. Saphira, good lord. Mendez is in control now. Shantae hasn't been able to move on her own free will for the last 3 minutes. Mendez breaking the count again. And look at this. Mendez breaking the count again. And now she's got Shantae. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Now she's telling Brandon to sell his cereal. Spinning leg drop. I wonder if he's actually sold any boxes. Rob Van Dam would be very displeased with him. Cover here, look at the forearm across the face. The disrespect by Mendez, but a kick out by Sparks. And now, Mendez has Sparks right where she wants him. Oh, look at this. Went for a jumping DDT, but got caught in a Death Valley driver. Shantae Sparks looking for the Shining Wizard, but oh, look at this. Rolling her up, grabbing the ankle. Look at this. What is this? Oh, look at this, the stretch muffler. Saphira, look at the technical wizardry. Both of these women with great technical wizardry. First the Death Valley driver reversal, and then this. The stretch muffler, look at the strength, the neck and back strength of Saphira Mendez. She's got Shantae right where she wants her. Look at this, trying to counter. Oh, Jesus! Shantae countering with a flipping lung blower. That has to be it. Shantae up on the top rope. Oh my God, tuck if you buck. Tuck if you buck moonsault. This could be it. Oh! Saphira barely with enough energy to kick out. Saphira Mendez with barely enough energy to kick out, and Shantae wisely staying on Saphira. Oh, but did she take too much time taunting Saphira with a knee to the face? Jumping DDT. Jumping DDT to Shantae Sparks. And this has to be it. This has to be it. Shantae Sparks wasted too much time taunting. This could be it. No! The Blue Magic is unsuccessful for the 3rd time. Shantae taking advantage of the miscalculation. Look at this. Code Red. But this time not going for the cover. Realizing Mendez was too close to the ropes. Shantae Sparks going up. Look at, whoa! 6:30 senton. A shmoney flip from Shantae, but it still wasn't enough. Taking a page out of her ex-husband's playbook with the shmoney flip. Unbelievable. I thought that was it. Shantae getting frustrated. She can't do that in a match like this. Her card ownership is on the line. Knee to the face and a jumping DDT again. Jumping DDT again by Saphira Mendez. What is it going to take? It may take a little bit of Blue Magic. Blue Magic. Hook in the leg. 2 and no! Oh my God. Oh my God, I thought that was it. Oh man, Saphira Mendez is starting to get frustrated now. She's unsure of what to do. And now the crowd here in Fresno at Selland Arena is firmly behind the Portuguese Spitfire big drop kick. And I'm being told that She-Wolf's Underground 4 is going to be opening with Saphira Mendez. And oh, Saphira took a real hard shot to the chest right there. She may be badly hurt. She may have a fractured sternum after that shot from Shantae. And that cast has been coming into play all match here for Shantae. Look at this, going for another code red, and she got it. And realizing that she was too close to the ropes, Shantae did not go for the cover. And again, telling her father is dead. What good is that gonna do you, you evil bitch? And now looking for Tuck if you buck again. But Sapphira got the knees up. That is what you get for not taking advantage of an opportunity. Sapphira now going up. Up top, Blue Magic. Blue Magic to Shantae Sparks. Cover 2, and we have a new part owner. Oh my God, what a shot. But what will this mean for the band Bloodline? Is Sapphira gonna give her share now to the president? What a matchup this was.
Here is your winner and new ROVW part owner, Sapphira Mendez.
Sapphira Mendez is on top of the world. Let's take a look at what happened here, ladies and gentlemen, towards the end of this matchup. Shantae punching Sapphira right in the chest, knocking the wind completely out of her. Lawrence Shen checked on her to make sure she was okay. Shantae went for tuck if you buck once again, but it was not to be. Sapphira took advantage of a disoriented Shantae Sparks and got her with the Blue Magic. And that right there was all she wrote. Unbelievable victory here for Sapphira Mendez. Shantae is no longer ROVW part owner. What a matchup this has been. What a night this has been. What a moment for Sapphira Mendez, and Shantae is down on the floor. And look at this. Sapphira gloating now. The hell is she doing? Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Enough is enough, Sapphira. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, come on. No. Oh, for the love of... Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The screams of Shantae. Sapphira Mendez just broke Shantae Sparks' entire arm. Oh, my God. We need medics out here immediately. Sapphira Mendez, the new part owner, just broke Shantae Sparks' arm. We need medical attention for this woman. I don't care how big of a bitch she is. We need medical attention now. Cut to commercial. Get the medics right now. My God.
turn it around. Should I try and be somebody else? Maybe I can go rising from the rubble and find it within myself. This whole world will mock us. They laugh and they bring me down, keep me up at night. They can never understand that the power's in my hand. It's all on us. Even if we're never fast enough, I know tomorrow's coming soon enough. And whether we can do all the impossible, the world keeps on spinning and that's all we got. Even if we give it all not enough, the world will keep on hitting, that cannot be stopped. I know that it always seems impossible, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't give it all we got. Now you can't believe that don't mean nothing. Take a breath, grit your teeth, you and I will rise. Now I know the power we've been given. Spread your wings and do this. You are my equal. Dry your tears, we can shout it loud. 'Cause I got you. We'll fly it through the sky. We'll always fly with you through the darkest nights. We'll hold the fist so high. All of the pain and all of my friends in line till the end. Now we gotta see it through. There's no stopping me and you. Can't wait for them to see us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Consequential Comeuppance. Medical staff has tended to a lot of superstars here tonight, mainly Shantae Sparks, who at the hands of Safira Mendez just suffered a broken arm on top of her injured wrist already. But nevertheless, you want to talk about family drama. If Amanda versus Sonya wasn't enough, now we got Artemis Abramo going one-on-one against her daughter, the infected GoldenEye, Phoebe Abramo. This all started 5 years ago when the Abramo triplets made their debut. And then Phoebe started becoming jealous of Penelope and Persephone. Needless to say, Phoebe has become quite the selfish and frankly angry prude. Look at this. I'll get into why her body is half infected in the first place. But Tarina McCarthy, honey, please take it away because we're about to see another war.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Athens, Greece, weighing in at 170 pounds, the infected GoldenEye, Phoebe Abramo.
The infected GoldenEye, Phoebe Abramo. The reason why half of her body is infected like this is because of that thumbtack that has been lodged in her eye since ROVX 3 years ago. She got stomped into a pile of thumbtacks by her sister Persephone, and she hasn't taken care of it and hasn't taken it out since. Here comes the Greek Amazon, Artemis Abramo.
And her opponent, also from Athens, Greece, Weighing in at 195 pounds, the Greek Amazon, Artemis Abramo!
Artemis Abramo making her way to the ring. She said on No Such Thing as Pre-Shows that her daughter's eye may be golden now, but by the end of tonight, she's going to see nothing short of the color black. Artemis did not want this with her daughter, but she nevertheless had no alternative but to resort to having to discipline her, and that is through combat. The reason why that thumbtack is in Phoebe's eye, as I said, is because of the fact that Phoebe was stomped into a pile of thumbtacks in that quote-unquote tag team street fight at ROVX 3 years ago. And since then, Phoebe has kept that thumbtack in her eye as a reminder of what happened that fateful October night in 2020. While it's Chen taking a break, we have referee Andrew Cortez calling this one. And look at this, Artemis and Phoebe fighting it out already. I have never seen this much family drama on a show. Whoa! Standing shooting star by Artemis, who yes is a Greek Amazon, but she's also in her late 50s. Matter of fact, I think she just reached 60 years old recently, but is in the best shape of her life. 60 years old, the triplets are 32. And now Phoebe thrown in the corner. Remember, Phoebe competed in that Aphrodite Coliseum death match against Persephone and used whatever that magical book was to blacken Persephone's eye, and Persephone has not been seen since. Keep in mind, and the referee is down. Come on! Cortez didn't deserve that. He just got out here. And keep in mind that at ROVW Uncivil War, Persephone had to save Penelope from a Phoebe bludgeoning. Hell, Monahan is still dealing with rib injuries from that night. Penelope has been dealing with a fractured skull ever since then. Oh, and a diamond cutter. Diamond cutter right there by Artemis. Cover. 2 and no. You see on the right side of Phoebe's pants that Mutiny Mafia logo. She joined the Mutiny Mafia on episode 18 when she met in the parking garage with Shantae Sparks. And now Artemis here. Oh, sucker punch right there by Artemis. Remember, these two women fought in that Coliseum for many years. Phoebe is still undefeated, as are Artemis and Penelope. But Persephone suffered a loss to Phoebe in that Coliseum back at No Such Thing as Pre-Shows. And that was all the way back in January. And again, Persephone has not been seen since. And now Artemis twisting Phoebe's head. Trying to get that thumbtack out of her daughter's eye, but her daughter doesn't care. And you know what? I spoke with Phoebe backstage about 2 hours before this show went on the air, and she told me straight up, as she has said before, that the thumbtack in her eye is more like a family to her than her actual family ever was. What a Uranagi by Abramo. To Abramo. Cover. 2 and no. Cortez saying it's only 2. Andrew Cortez saying it's only 2. This matchup rages on between mother and daughter. This is Artemis Abramo's second match at ROVW, the first one being that tag team street fight back at ROVX. Look at this, 450 by the Greek Amazon. Oh, what a nasty lariat. A nasty lariat right there by Phoebe Abramo. Hip toss. was a nasty lariat by the infected Goldeneye. And she's looking to spread her damn infection. Cortez may want to move out of the way, but she clotheslines her mother out of the way. This is absolutely heartbreaking and sickening to see. I thought Amanda versus Sonya was heartbreaking and sickening. This right here is just flat out. This is just flat out perverse. This is just flat out. This is vile in every sense of the word. And you saw back at No Such Thing as pre-shows when Phoebe spat that green bile out of her mouth. Oh, Phoebe's got on this. See that barricade right there has been repaired in a power bomb. Oh, look at that, the unhinged nature of the infected Goldeneye. Oh, look at this, taking a cheap-ass count-out victory. So I thought. Referee's gonna have to reset the count here. Now Phoebe's got her mother up on there. Oh, come on, come on. Not there. Not again. Oh, Jesus! Power bomb onto the chairs. Artemis may be hurt. And now Phoebe looking to take a cheap count out win. Artemis struggling to get to her feet. Artemis now on the far side. Phoebe standing in front of the referee. Artemis rushing to the ring. Oh, and gets tackled. One really has to wonder what it's going to take to get Phoebe to get that thumbtack out of her eye, people. This woman has been through enough pain as it is, not just within her family, but because of that thumbtack. Wait a minute! Went for the tornado DDT, took an exploder in the corner. Standing shooting star, hooking the inside leg. 2 and no. What an amazing maneuver there by Artemis. Oh, and you see her saying, "Let me help you." Oh, Superwoman punch. Superwoman punch to the Greek Amazon. And it only results in a 2. Artemis Abramo is knocked down just, and look at the eye bulging out of her head. The eye bulging out of Phoebe's head. Half of her body, the entire right side of her body, sans her hand, is completely infected. This woman is sick. Look at this. Oh, went for the Superwoman punch again. Artemis countered. Sucker punch right there. Look at this. Oh, look at... Oh, pump handle back suplex. One has to wonder what kind of strategy Artemis is going to have to use. Oh, a nasty lariat. What kind of strategy is Artemis Abramo going to have to use to defeat her daughter? Because ever since... Oh! Ever since... Cover here. And no. Ever since Phoebe decided to not take that thumbtack out of her eye, she has been virtually indestructible, and now she's looking for that Superwoman punch again. I can only imagine what Mikasa Schultz and the winner of the Triple Threat World title match later are going to have to contend with. Liger kick. Liger kick there by Artemis Abramo. 2 and no. I can only imagine what Mikasa and the winner of the World Heavyweight Championship match are going to have to contend with when it comes to Phoebe Abramo. Oh, look at this. Oh, for a Tiger Bomb, but Phoebe with a huge counter. Big Hurricane Rana there by Phoebe. Going out after her mother. Oh, now look at this. Phoebe's got her up. Oh my God. Oh, fucking Christ alone. Referee Andrew Cortez at a count of 3. All Artemis wants to do is help her daughter, but it doesn't seem like that thumbtack in her eye is going to let her. Phoebe feels like that thumbtack in her eye gives her invincibility. That thing is rusted and has damaged her brain. And not only that, but has also damaged her physical prowess to a very small degree. But still, why Phoebe... Oh, wait a minute. Tiger bomb on the outside. Why Phoebe refuses to take that thumbtack out, nobody knows. Elbow to the back. This is an unbelievable matchup between these two women. Artemis, 60 years old. Phoebe, 32 years old. Artemis now has Phoebe on her shoulders. Airplane spin. Taking it old school here. I like it. But these women got to be careful with the referee's count. Artemis now going back the other way. These people are loving this here in Fresno. Artemis a little bit dizzy herself, and down she goes. Artemis collapsing there momentarily, but had enough wherewithal to break the count. Artemis Abramo back in the ring. Maybe she's going for another airplane spin, perhaps. And she wants Phoebe up. She wants to finish this now. Oh, wait a minute. This big suplex right there by the Greek Amazon. And keep in mind, Artemis stands 6'3". All three of her daughters stand 6'1" apiece. Look at this. Oh! With Renee. Oh, Phoebe with the cover. 1, 2, and no! So close yet so far, and it kind of looked like Artemis's hand was in the ropes. For the belly to belly. Nice takeover counter. Oh my God, what a European uppercut. These two women are gladiators. This is what it's all about. Just smash mouth wrestling, but if these two weren't related, I would be more excited about this. 450! 450 splash! Big 450 splash there by Artemis, but she's not done. Was not going for the cover, a mistake. Oh, look at this. Artemis went for the kick and a Liger kick. A Liger kick off of the Phoebe counter. 1, 2, and no. Oh my God, a counter for a counter, an eye for an eye. I mean, she isn't called the infected golden eye for no reason, an eye for an eye, right? Nevertheless, Artemis now looking for another Tiger bomb, and she got her. Cover here, 1, 2, and no. Artemis Abramo is giving it all she has. She's again screaming, "Let me help you." Oh, but Phoebe not having any of it. Now Phoebe, shades of what Shantae did to Safira earlier, driving that knee into the back, applying the crossface. Cortez asking Artemis if she wants to give up. Artemis says no, but Phoebe letting her go. She might have lost her grip there. Oh, and now look at this. Phoebe pounding away at her mother. And this is the same woman that busted Artemis over the head with a briefcase backstage. Oh my God. What the hell is she doing? Oh my God. Nearly getting Sinclaired there on the ropes. Did Artemis Abramo. Now Phoebe looking for another powerbomb again. Now what the hell is she thinking? Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, my God. This is going to get nastier and nastier as the moments roll on. As Phoebe Abramo, the infected golden eye. Look at that skin. That isn't even skin. That may be just infected flesh. Oh, my God, the back of Artemis's head. The back of Artemis's head hitting the turnbuckle. She may have a concussion. And oh no. Oh my God. Phoebe Abramo looking for the Superwoman punch. Artemis countering. Shoulder bump and a slap to the face. shoulder bump and a slap to the face. Artemis is down. And now Phoebe lining her up for the Superwoman punch, and she finally got her. Oh, but it's not over. What an incredible matchup, a very drama-filled and emotional matchup this is between mother and daughter. And look at this, went for the knee. Artemis, oh! Phoebe psyching her out. They psyched each other out. The elbow right to the throat. Oh my God. Elbow right to the throat. And now what the hell is Phoebe doing? Oh my God, the referee is going to let this one go. And so oh my God! So we think, oh my God, Artemis may have a broken back. Look at that sickening look in Phoebe's eye. Power bombing her onto the stairs. Cortez is at a count of 5. Oh my God, Artemis, I don't know how the hell she's moving after getting power bombed on the stairs by her own damn daughter. Unbelievable. Artemis now went for the Superwoman punch. Somehow Artemis is countering, looking for it again. Oh! Running Liger bomb there by Artemis Abramo. You really have to wonder how much these women have left on a Liger kick. Artemis Abramo now firing on all cylinders. Phoebe catching her foot and takes her down with a huge lariat with that infected arm. Oh, Phoebe charging her, gets thrown over the top. Artemis Abramo finding a reprieve for the moment. And now Artemis telling Phoebe to get up, leading that running head start. And oh! Oh, come on! Slap to the face. Slap to the face right there. Phoebe Abramo. Oh, what a spear! Oh, this fight's gonna get real nasty in a matter of moments. This is the same way she defeated Persephone back at No Such Thing as pre-shows. Those nasty spears that may have broken Persephone in half. And you can see there for a moment Phoebe showing some kind of remorse, shaking her head. Oh! That thumbtack in her eye is controlling her somehow. Oh, went for the Superwoman punch again. Artemis, again, Tiger Bomb. Tiger Bomb by Artemis, the Greek Amazon, back on the offensive. Oh, looking for it again. Oh, look at this. Power Bomb by Phoebe. Oh, my Lord. What is it going to take? These two women are giving it their absolute all here. And now Phoebe's got Artemis up, taking her for a ride around the ring here. Oh, but a chop block Phoebe took way too long. Perhaps that infection is starting to wear on her a little bit. Look at this. Oh, deadlift German. Deadlift German suplex by Artemis Abramo. Referee at a count of 7 and a DDT. Cradle DDT. Sending shockwaves up her spine. We also have to take into account some of the head trauma. Tiger Bomb on the outside that Phoebe has suffered. Not just from taking shots to the head, but also because of the infection, given some brain wear and tear, it seems. Artemis now throwing Phoebe back into the ring here. And, oh man, slamming her face first onto the mat. And now Artemis Artemis looking at her daughter, trying to show some mercy, saying, "Let me help you." Screaming, "Let me help you." But this is probably the only way she's going to be able to. Artemis slipped, going for the Hurricane Rana. Oh, back suplex. Artemis slipped, going for the Hurricane Rana. Oh, went for the Superwoman punch. Look at this. Clothesline. Artemis slipped right there, going for the Hurricane Rana. And now, Artemis, sunset flip. She's got Phoebe right where she wants her. Oh, wait, Phoebe counter. Wait a minute. No, come on, wait. Oh! Phoebe Abramo stealing it. Phoebe Abramo with the come from behind win out of the sunset flip.
Here is your winner, the infected Golden Eye, Phoebe Abramo.
Phoebe Abramo riding a wave of momentum into episode 20. Oh my God, let's look at this replay. Artemis said, "Let me help you." And then charged at her, but slipped. Slipped in the midst of that, and then a back suplex. Artemis was thrown on the apron moments later, but countered with a sunset flip. But Phoebe, with enough wherewithal, countered into a pinfall here. And that was all she wrote for Artemis Abramo. Oh, but no, Phoebe isn't done yet. Oh, come on. Come on, Phoebe, you've done enough! You've done enough, come on! This is absolutely heinous, come on now. This is absolutely freaking heinous. I can't believe that this is happening. You've won the match already, Phoebe. This is your mother, for Christ's sake. This is your mother. You sickening bitch, oh my God. This is your mother. That thumbtack's not gonna let her give a shit about her family. This is stupid. This is genuinely stupid. This is genuinely fucking stupid. And now Phoebe with that sick smile on her face, that damn thumbtack in her eye, and now, oh God, now she's got that damn gauntlet on her hand again. Somebody get that thing off of her. Wait a minute. What the hell is going on here? The hell is going on? Oh my God. No way. That cannot be who I think it is. She can't be here. Is she here? Oh my God! Penelope Abramo has returned. She hasn't been seen since Uncivil War, when Phoebe pummeled her straight to hell. Penelope Abramo has seen just about enough. Penelope coming to her mother's aid. Oh my God, and look at this. Phoebe's got that gauntlet on her hand, and Penelope telling her to bring it on. And Phoebe trying to run away. Oh boy. There goes Percy with that blackened eye because of you. And that damn magical book back at No Such Thing as Pre-Shows gave her that black eye, and now Penelope with a Russian leg sweep. Persephone now targeting Phoebe. Both of these women have her. Look at this. Ow! Phoebe Abramo is taken down by her triplet sisters. Listen to these people here in Fresno. You want to talk about a family reunion? I have never seen one quite like this. Oh, this is unbelievable. These people here are loving this. Phoebe is down despite getting the victory. And now what the hell is Artemis doing? What the hell is that she's trying to reach for? What is she doing? What the hell is that? What the fuck? What? What the hell? What in the world is Artemis doing? What is that on her arm? Oh my God. Could that be the one thing that saves Phoebe here? What in the world is about to happen here? What in God's name is about to take place? What the hell just happened? What? Did she do it? Did she actually remove that thumbtack from her daughter's eye with what appeared to be that magical robotic arm? Oh my God, she did it. The thumbtack and the infection have both been removed from Phoebe Abramo's soul. Oh my God. This is a beautiful moment here, people. Phoebe Abramo has been saved by her family. What a moment. Unbelievable moment here. Mutiny Mafia affiliation aside, Phoebe Abramo has been rescued. Phoebe Abramo has been rescued by her family here. And as all Abramo women walk up the stage, one has to wonder what's on tap for these women next. Coming up next, before we go to intermission, is the She-Wolves Money in the Bank ladder match. Harper Walton, Olga Markowski, Alithia Snow, and Tristan Riley are going to be partaking in what could possibly be the last Money in the Bank match that this company ever produces. And as you can see, the band Bloodline Enforcer and Walton's middle daughter, this young woman, Tristan Riley, and Alithia, they're all ready. They're all ready for war here. I cannot wait to see how this matchup goes down between these four women. With all four of these women, when you think about it, have a whole lot of history dating back to before Buckle Up. I mean, Olga was Alithia's stepmother at one point in time. Here we go. Olivia Snow making her way to the ring. This is Virgil's eldest daughter.
The following contest is the She-Wolf's Money in the Bank ladder match. The only way to win is by climbing the ladder and retrieve the briefcase hanging above the ring. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 163 pounds, Olivia Snow!
Olivia Snow is entering her first ladder match in her career. She qualified for this by beating Lyrica back at No Such Thing as Pre-Shows. And believe me, Olivia has waited a long time for this. All four of these women have history with one another. Here comes her younger sister, I should say, Tristan Riley. These fans don't like this woman one bit, and I'll get into the reason why momentarily.
And her opponent, first residing in San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 170 pounds, Tristan Riley.
Tristan Riley has been the subject of controversy over the last couple of months in the industry. Controversy sprang up involving her and her husband Ryan that we won't get into on the air, but needless to say, it was something that's almost cost Tristan her entire career. But here tonight, she could possibly make up for it in this Money in the Bank ladder match. You see the briefcase flashing in the red light, and you see the money falling from the sky. Eduardo needs to put that money down. That's not viable money, sir. Down there at the Spanish announce table. Oh man, the history for all four of these girls. You gotta wonder how much history is gonna play a factor into this. Here comes this young woman. Deshawn and Amanda Walton's middle daughter. The young woman who defeated Triss's daughter to get into this match in the first place.
Next, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 136 pounds, Harper Walton.
Harper Walton making her way to the ring. This is her third match in ROVW, her third match ever in this industry, and she has been making quite a name for herself. I mean, she beat Athena in her debut. Hell, she beat the hell out of Triss's father, Athena's grandfather, Virgil Snow. And you know, Athena and Harper are going to have some kind of confrontation. You got to believe that that's going to happen at some point in time before ROVW closes. But can Harper do the impossible? Can Harper win Money in the Bank? Yeah, the last time a Walton quote-unquote won Money in the Bank was when Deshawn stole it from Dominic Cato back at Buckle Up. As much as he's owned up to it, Dominic Cato has not let him forget. Keep in mind, Dominic Cato is this young lady's uncle. Now you can only imagine that Thanksgiving dinner. Harper now. Look at this. Harper basking in all of her glory. Now we await the final competitor. Here comes Olga Markowski. Look at the physique on this
And
woman.
lastly, from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds, the other side, Olga Markowski.
Wait a minute. The other side? What the hell? Oh my God. Olga Markowski is the other side now. What the hell is going on with this? Somebody make some sense out of this for me. Olga Markowski is not only the banned bloodline enforcer, but apparently she's also the other side too. Oh my God. What, this is a very interesting development. Look at the eyes of Olga. Oh my God. Could you imagine Olga Markowski, the other side herself, winning this Money in the Bank ladder match and then going on to becoming a champion? The last time she won a championship was back in NXW, a time that she doesn't like to talk about, and with good reason. But nevertheless, this Money in the Bank match is about to get underway right here and now. After this, we're going to intermission, and that right there is what it's all about. Money in the Bank, Harper Walton, Alithia Snow, Tristan Riley, and Olga Markowski. Look at this, all four women staring each other down. Look at the eyes of Olga. Look at Olga's eyes. Trish staring her down. And Alithia, oh, here we go. Prepare for a Pier 6 brawl. Oh, man. A Pier 6 brawl at I-95 crash. Here in this four-way ladder match for the Money in the Bank. The winner can cash in that championship opportunity for any time up until ROVW closes. Normally it would take until the next event, but this is not a normal circumstance as Harper gets caught by Olga. Oh my God, what is she doing? Olga, oh my God, throwing Harper onto Triss. And what the hell is Olga doing? Wait a minute, oh Jesus! Olga went for a barrel roll and got hit with an alley-oop, and oh Jesus! Harper with a knee right to Olga's nose off the apron. Oh my God. Oh my God, Olga has a broken nose. Her nose is completely shattered and bleeding. Harper now is in full control here. And what the hell? Oh God! Alithia Snow with a barrel roll taking out Harper and the ladder. Watch this. Harper gets thrown onto Triss. Olga then goes for a barrel roll and gets hit with an alley-oop on the table. And then Harper here, watch this. Oh! Gets taken down by Alithia Snow. And now we're back live here as Triss is trying to get Olga up. Olga catches her. Oh, Jesus. Olga's got Triss. This isn't good. Oh, what the hell is she doing? Oh, my God! Power bomb through the barricade. That thing was fixed already tonight. As if Mandy powerbombing Sonya through that thing wasn't enough. Olga takes out Triss, letting her know who's the boss. And wait a minute, Alithia with a lumbar check. Lumbar check by Alithia Snow. Roundaboutly coming to her sisters, ain't a suicide headbutt by Harper. Roundabout way coming to her sister's aid, but a suicide headbutt by Harper taking out Alithia and the ladder. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! What the hell have we just witnessed? Both women are still down. Harper and Alithia are both still down, and now Harper's starting to stir. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Harper now grabbing the ladder. She's the lone woman in the ring. And keep in mind, this woman is turning 18 years old as of tonight. Her and her twin brother Benjamin are both 18 years old as of tonight. Could this be the greatest birthday present this young woman has ever received? And there's Olga from behind, taking out the legs. Olga trying to do whatever she can to stop Harper and spoil her birthday moment. And now, Olga. Oh my God. Olga, wait a minute. Oh my God, no, for the love of Jesus. Power bombing her to the outside. And now Markowski climbing the ladder. Snow is back up. Oh, think of the history between these two. Olga was this young woman's stepmother at one point in time when she was married to Virgil. My, how the tables have turned over the last 4 years. Look at this. Olivia and Olga now fighting atop the ladder, similar to what Mandy and Sonya were doing earlier. These two women trading right hands. And now Triss is back up. Oh, for the love of Jesus! Drop kicking the ladder out from under her. Under them both. Drop kicking the ladder, and now Harper sliding back in. Going after Triss now. Look at this. A down low, deafening silence by Harper Walton. What a matchup this has been. It's a car crash everywhere in this goddamn arena. These fans here are loving this action. They may not be a fan of Triss, and especially not Harper. Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, God! Neck breaker onto the ladder. Harper now going up. Olga, though, kicking her down. Olga kicking Harper down to the floor. But Triss is still down in the ring, and Olga's got her dead to rights. Olga looking to take her out. Look at that. Look at the way her neck is positioned. Olga looking for something. Oh, God! Olga may have hurt herself. Look at this. Triss taking Olga down. Look at this. Olivia with a poison Rana onto the ladder. My God. Again, this is like a damn I-95 car crash. Action going on all over the place. Olivia off the top of the crossbody. Triss catching her, similarly to how Harper got caught by Olga early on. Now Triss has Olivia. Oh, for the love of God, what a power bomb onto the ladder. Oh my God. And now Triss has a ladder. Harper has a chair, and Harper has a chair and tried to stop Triss, but she didn't get to hit her with the chair in time. Triss now climbing the ladder. Harper rolled to the outside. Triss has the briefcase. Can she grab it? Wait a minute. Harper is back up. Is on the top. Oh my God. Oh Jesus! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Triss may have just broken her damn leg. Triss may have just broken her goddamn leg, my God. Oh my God, Harper Walton may have just broken Tristan Riley's leg. Oh, for the love of Jesus. An unbelievable, we need to get some medics out here for Triss right now. Triss on the outside dealing with the ankle. Olivia now being targeted by Harper. What the hell is Harper doing? Harper! Oh my God! Shooting star press into a code breaker from Olivia, and Olga with the lariat. Oh my God! Kojima's got nothing on Olga Markowski. Olga Markowski now has the ladder, is in the ring. I'm seeing some movement down there by the Spanish announce table. Oh! Triss relocated her ankle, but at what cost? She sprung onto the ladder, similar to what her dad did on the last live event, and now these two are fighting on the ladder. Triss and Olga fighting on the ladder here. Triss now reaching. Tristan's reaching for the briefcase. She has it, but Olga's stopping her. Oh my God, what a matchup this has been. This is very dangerous territory. Olga Markowski is down. She got thrown off the ladder. That's a 15-foot drop. That is a 15-foot drop, and Triss has the briefcase again. But now Harper and Alithia. Harper and Alithia are right there. They both drop kick the ladder out from under Triss. Harper is down. Olga is down. Alithia is down. And Tristan is down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alithia may have broken ribs. Good Lord. Alithia Snow may have broken ribs. And this is all for the money in the bank. To think that these women are putting their lives at risk for a shot at a championship. Alithia now struggling to get to her feet. Olga now on the outside, pulling out a 15-foot ladder here. What the hell is she thinking? And now Alithia grabbing the ladder. Triss and Harper have rolled to the outside here. I don't know if that's the right spot. Alithia climbing the ladder. She's too far from the briefcase. Oh, Triss now sliding back in, as you can see. Alithia and Olga on the top of the ladder fighting. Triss trying to knock it over. Harper coming to help Triss, and down go Markowski and Snow. Oh my God. There is so much carnage everywhere. This is a damn car crash on I-95. What a hip toss. It's probably the most normal wrestling move we've seen this whole fight. Oh my God. What a matchup this has been. Harper, though, countering whatever Triss was going for. Triss now countering. Great striking ability here from Riley, but Walton counters. Walton throwing Riley off the ropes, went for the kick. Triss went for the kick. Harper goes for deafening silence and gets countered with a dragon screw. Look at the arrogance of Riley. Look at the arrogance of Triss Riley. This bitch, went for the cutter there. Went for the deafening silence cutter that she stole from this young woman's dad. And wait a minute. Harper now on the top turnbuckle. Oh my God! Money shot splash through Triss, through the ladder, to the floor. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Holy mother of shit! What a shot! Let's take a look back at it, people, please. Look at this. A picture perfect money shot through the ladder. Oh my God, Triss may be badly hurt. Triss Riley may be badly hurt. I'm pretty sure there's people in the live chat right now that are actually gleeful at that. Harper Walton now has the ladder. She's alone in the ring. Alithia and Olga are down as well. Oh, speaking of Olga, there she is. And there's Alithia now. Alithia at the top of the ladder. Olga drop kicking the ladder from underneath them both. And Harper landed on that chair. Harper landed spine first on that chair. And now Olga. Remember, these two were partners in that match against Alithia and Triss on Live 28, or on episode 19, excuse me. Olga, look at that! Vandaminator there by Harper Walton. What ingenuity by this young woman who steals Olga's lariat. Harper Walton is absolutely incredible. And look at this. Shades of her mother with the fastball punch. just sign her up for the Toronto Blue Jays. Fresno, California is red hot, and the kid Shansa onto the chair. Shades of her mother and father. And a deafening silence knocking Olga down. Oh, wait a minute though. Olivia Snow is back in the ring. Olivia Snow. Look at this. Natural selection onto the ladder. Natural selection, but Trish takes out Olivia. Oh, Olivia may have broken her tail. What the hell? That's Alexia. What's she doing here? Deafening silence cutter. And now the Walton girls are coming to help their sister. Deafening silence cutter. Hey, wait a minute. I'm seeing some movement in the crowd. What's going on down there? Move. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. What the hell? Not today, bitch. Not today. Where the hell did Deshaun Walton come from? I thought his contract expired. Where the hell did Walton come from? Walton out of nowhere with the sinful intention stomp to Tristan Riley. Trish is out cold. Oh my God. Oh my God, she is out cold. Oh my God. Trish is out cold. And Harper's got the ladder. She can do it. Come on, kid. And Deshaun somewhere on the outside. Playing keep away. And I think somewhere down there Olga is as well. What the hell is going on here? Harper's got the briefcase. Harper Walton's got the briefcase. Can she do it? She's trying to unfasten the buckle here. Can she win Money in the Bank here tonight in Fresno? She's got the briefcase. Harper Walton, with the help of her father and sisters, has just won Money in the Bank. What in the world have we just witnessed here? I cannot believe what we just saw. Deshaun Walton stomped Trish's head into the ground.
Walton!
Deshaun Walton stomped Trish Riley's head into the ground after Trish hit Alexia and Emma Walton both with deafening silence cutters. Watch this. Oh my God. Unbelievable. And listen, watch this. He told Emma to move out of the way and then stomped Trish's head through the mat with a sinful intention. Oh my God. Where the hell did Walton come from? I thought his contract here was expired. Harper Walton pulling down the briefcase, and you can see the sisters, Emma, Alexia, and Harper Walton celebrating, relishing in this moment. Unbelievable here tonight at Consequential Comeuppance. Unbelievable here tonight at CC. Oh man. What a moment this is. Wait a minute. And you see Olga looking at a downed Trish, the band bloodline enforcer. The hell is it? What's the meaning of this?
Well, would you look at this, Olga? Seems like Tristan here is very sleepy. But look here, Toots. I've been wanting to have a face-to-face confrontation with you for a while now. Then again, I already have before. I mean, doesn't this seem like a little bit of deja vu? Feels like I've been here before. Anyway, Dollface, when you wake up from this little nappy nap, if
You wake up, considering you likely have a brain hemorrhage now. Send your husband and your dad a message personally from me. Before this place closes down for good, your legacies will be erased forever, all thanks to me. Because I'll be damned if I allow my legacy to be rewritten, robbed, and redesigned in the image and by the likes of you. I've resigned, and you best believe I am on the precipice of taking back everything that was robbed from me. You people tried to take my life, and you failed. But in the process of that, I've somewhat returned the favor. Your brother Dante, dead. Your uncles, all but one, dead. But don't worry, the champ will see me relatively soon. Quite the red tie affair, wouldn't you agree? The other side of the other side has watched over me and is the driving force behind this restoration of balance on the Carpe Diem network. I'll give your father a fighting chance, though. What that fighting chance is, you'll have to wait and see to find out. But trust me, little girl, you may want to stay out of the way of our final confrontation, because he may be the stoppage of my storm. But he has failed time and again for years on end to understand that I am the storm that is approaching. The Snow legacy will die, as will the Riley legacy. But the name Walton live on in the annals and echelons of this business's history for eons to come. For I am the resuscitator of stability. For I am the author of valiance. And only I know when and how this story ends. You can run on for a long time. You can run on for a very long time. You can run on for a long time. But sooner or later, gotta cut you down. What the hell? We need help out here for Trish. Deshaun Walton is re-signed to Ring of Valiance Wrestling. Both other sides are walking up the stage. What is going on here? We're going to intermission. We'll be back in 45 minutes. Get some help out here for Tristan Riley.